All right. What is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. Happy Thursday.
Yes.
Freaking long week, man.
Dude, I was so tired today. I got home, I just laid down. I just laid down, just looked at myself like, dude, this is tough.
Yeah.
And then I'm into a new book series. So, when I was at the book signing, they told me you have to read Path of Ascension. So I'm on book 2 already of it. And it's really good. No, it really is good. I understand what everyone's saying. You have to read this. You have to read this. But dude, just, now I'm reading so much stuff, and it's bogged me down. There's too much to read.
Yeah, that lit RPG stuff. Just there's so much of it.
It takes you and it grabs hold of you, and you just, it is so important to be able to. It's more entertaining than a lot of TV shows. Not X-Men 97, but everything else is pretty much more entertaining. So.
Yeah, definitely.
I know she didn't go.
Speaking of, that. I know, right? Speaking of some of that. Oh, hey, what's up? We got some gems.
Some gems.
What's up? Yeah. Appreciate the gems over on the vert. Hey, we got Zach in the house. What's
Zach's
up,
in the house? Let's go.
Man. He goes, I've been lying down for hours. trying to recoup.
Yeah, I
appreciate
understand.
Zach was coming in, man. How you doing? I always see him over on the Evan edition. Mm-hmm. Talking over there, doing his reviews. Go check out his Odyssey review. So I appreciate Zach coming in, man. Oh man, I see how far. Yeah, we're like super behind.
It's so funny because the first one came at 5:11.
It was a collector. Yeah, I know he was getting mad about his 4K player isn't enough.
Have you heard about the controversy that's been going on with some of these movies, some Sony movies from the 90s?
Oh,
Sony and DC, they say that they're literally disintegrating. Like if you try to play them now, that they are not. You can play them like 2 or 3 times, and all of a sudden they just stop playing.
Yeah, the older DVDs.
Yeah.
Something the way they made it just didn't work, which sucks.
People are saying it's intentional.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, they went cheap with a lot of that shit. So yeah, it's all gonna tear apart. Also, speaking of Sony, I just found out so we all know like Sony's not making video games anymore, right? Mm-hmm. Like physical video games, I should say. Yeah. But the warehouse or the factory that used to make the physical discs, no one's getting fired. Right? No one's losing their job. None of it. It's I forgot what country. It's in a different country in Europe or something like that. I can't remember. No one's losing their job. They're turning the entire factory into some kind of lens maker that's specifically for AI. So again, AI fucking
over the world.
Ruining video games.
Was it so? Terminator was it that 2029?
Was it? I don't remember.
I think that's what it is. I think it's 2029. It was Terminator. Maybe we're gonna start finding out that was real. 2029,
guys. Not too far off. Yeah,
in the world coming to a time near you.
Yeah, which I was like, that's crazy. They're like, yeah, no one lost their job because they're just converting everybody into making this lens thing. And I guess it's not that much difficult or different from what they've been doing. So yeah, so I was like, damn. I'm like, that's why we're not getting video games. That's why. I was like,
damn you, AI.
Yeah, is what it is. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Oh man, who else we got? We got Teague in the house. Talking about trailer time. Yeah, we got Other Mommy, Resident Evil, Coyote versus Acme trailer. Resident Evil, the Avatar 7 Haven teaser. Oh, I didn't. Was that out? Really? Avatar 7 Haven teaser trailer. Right now, I mean, this is only day one. This is only day one of Comic-Con. Oh, actually, yeah. Shit. I was going through Twitter and it's kind of literally just popped up. The series follows the earthbending twins after a world-shattering disaster where one discovers she's the new Avatar after Korra. releasing October 9th on Paramount Plus.
I got it right here. Wow. I don't know how I feel about it, but okay.
That's like
it went from even time to even want right now. Are we about to get Avatar Aang right now?
Yeah.
Like, can you at least give us a little bit of time?
I don't think they want because they already know that they fucked up with that. So they're like, all right, let's move on to the next.
Man, pisses me off.
Yeah. So, oh man, that's pretty cool. I mean, I am excited about new Avatar stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see how that works out. But yeah, but
freaking we get done with this stuff. We can get on trailers quickly if we could get through 98 comments that we have right now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely skipping on. Also, man, because I'm going through Twitter right now because that's the only place to get like Comic-Con news, pretty quick. They got Funkos for all the absolute shit. They got Funkos for the Green Lantern shows, and this is my first look at like Sinestro. I was like, okay, that's interesting. So
I told him I'm holding off. I'm not doing any more Funko Pops till tomorrow.
I just want the absolute ones, and the absolute ones are going to be crazy expensive. They're going to be crazy expensive. So
yeah, we'll wait off. We wait till kind of comes down a little bit.
Yeah,
I did have a bag. I do need to open.
I checked out. Oh, nice. Oh, the 300.
The 300 issues. So so I already opened one, and
oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I want to open these 2 bags eventually too. So we'll do that a little later because we got too many comments to go through.
Yeah, we got a bunch. We got Fernando. What
up, Fernando?
Happy to hear about Bradley Cooper being cast as play Duke in the Danny McBride G.I. Joe movie. I'm cool with that.
It works. I mean, I have no problem with that.
Yeah. X-Men 97 was fire.
It was good. It was really good. Was this as good as what we got from Apocalypse still?
No, the first 4 episodes are still like so good. But now it's
this one's ranked. Danger Room is actually ranked higher than 2 of the ones from the first 4.
Really? Mm-hmm. I like this one a lot, but because it's setting up like it's setting up like House of M and the shit after House of M, and like the whole X Corp thing is like stuff that really goes down after House of M when everything goes to shit. So they're setting up a lot of stuff. The whole Polaris coming back, that's gonna be big.
And then admitting that Magneto's her father, he's like, he might be my blood, like all that stuff. So it's cool, I guess.
Skip around because Teague brought some stuff about the 40th film MCU, the Fantastic Four, Alternate Earth mutants are becoming introduced slowly in the main MCU. Yeah, so hard reboot makes sense. But I think Feige said, well, I mean, they'll probably talk about more this weekend during his panel, but I think he already said they're not going to do a reboot.
They're not doing a hard reboot. They said it's going to be very much soft, but it's going to be.
Or he said no reboot. He goes, there's no reboot. He said that like I think this week.
I thought I heard because Armor Wars is now not going to be following. War Machine is going to be the new Tony Stark thing.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but not really.
So they're just changing things up,
Yeah, because it was like, what was it? I believe it was this week when somebody asked him about Blade, and he said it was kind of like one of his greatest failures. I was like, damn. Yeah.
I mean, you just. How about you don't?
Yeah. At this point, he's like, I fucked up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh man, yeah. Next week's episode's gonna be good. Yeah, Gambit is the Horseman.
Gambit is the Horseman, 100%. We've been waiting for that. I mean, then having that like kind of reveal at the end of the episode, that was really cool.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna. How much of the blood of Apocalypse are they gonna go down with that? Because that's when he turns.
Mm-hmm.
He turns it. I mean, but even that's a whole different story because like Gambit like kind of voluntarily does it after, but it's all after House of M though. So I'm kind of curious to see how it goes down.
They're gonna change. They're gonna bring like 4 or 5 storylines at the same time. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah. Reports out there several AI Odyssey related. Miami. I saw some already, and they're I saw Elon Musk is like, I'm gonna make a historically accurate Odyssey with Gronk. I was like, okay. See how that goes.
Sounds terrible.
Wow. What's up, B?
Well, not too much. How about you guys?
Not bad.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. I'm just kind of going through some of the comments so we can get going with it because we got a bunch of trailers. The Odyssey showing this humid July 23rd with a tally of it's already at 3.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
It is
over 3 technically.
Have you looked at Box Office Mojo?
No, not in a while. I know Toy Story is coming close to getting the billion, right?
Yeah, it's really close.
And then I know Odyssey was doing good that opening weekend. It did really good.
You should look at the difference between Michael and Super Mario Brothers. It's under
really?
$1 million.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it.
Like Michael's
I can see them.
It's going to overtake Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that.
And I think Toy Story might overtake Michael.
I wouldn't rule that out. Yeah.
Yeah. Because where Toy Story is at right now is at 964.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been out for what, a month? June 19th. So a little bit over a month. About 5 weeks ago. So yeah, where Michael's been,
April 1st.
Yeah. And it was I mean, and they kept it in the theater to make sure it hit that bill, for sure. But yeah, Toy Story is
it's still doing money internationally, and that's why it's at $637 million internationally. The number is still going to keep on coming in with it. Michael is going to end up taking number 1 spot, but I also think Toy Story is going to take it over eventually too.
Yeah, probably in like a couple weeks.
and then they will all be holding it for Spider-Man, and they're holding it for Spider-Man because Spider-Man is going to take all of it.
It's getting $1 billion. It's getting $1 billion. I hope the Odyssey. I don't know if the Odyssey is going to get to a bill, just because you have so many people like bitching about everything.
I mean, it's been what, a full week right now? It's at $322 million.
Yeah.
It's the week 2 number that's going to be interesting. See what?
Yeah, I'm going to see the drop off
Monday or Tuesday. If we look at Monday or Tuesday and they're at 450, then I think it is $1 billion.
So, I mean, so many people are going to see it in like all the different formats and shit like that. Have you guys seen the clips of people seeing in 4DX?
No,
Jesus. I was like, the fucking whiplash. Like they're recording it, and it's like, one of the water scenes, and like it just like splashes. You see everyone just fly back, and water gets sprayed in their face and shit. I was like, how can you watch a movie like that, especially like a 3-hour movie? Where you're just like the whole time,
dude, my head would hurt. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's why I was gonna text you guys. I was like, hey, should we go do it for the channel? Just record ourselves like the whole time.
You see me here just being pissed off,
man. And then you get sprayed. But I think a lot of people are like, whatever spray they use for the ocean smell, people are like liking it, and they're like, I want a candle. So people are like asking for candles with the same fake. But yeah, but the 4DX stuff is like crazy, and people are like, oh no, IMAX isn't the best way to see it. Like 4DX, it's like you experience the water.
I don't know if I want to. I don't like 4DX. That's crazy. There's some things I don't want to experience. I don't want to experience it that way. I want to watch on the outside.
4DX can be fun sometimes. I've done it in the past.
Yeah, I mean the Twisted was like less than 2 hours, so it was like. You add another hour with it. I don't know. But I mean, it looked crazy from the clips. If anybody hasn't seen the clip, go check that out. Oh man, we got a collector coming in. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 965. It's so close. Everyone's talking about X-Men. Also, people getting a physical copy of the first issue of the Wolverine prequel comic by the writer of the game story. Nice.
I already ordered my first Comic-Con box. All right, I ordered that 4 weeks ago, and I want to see if I can order something else coming forward because I've heard it's going to be great things for San Diego.
Yeah, yeah. Already,
like are awesome.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, I ordered our Fan Expo. The Fan Expo connecting comic book. Oh, dude, I ordered this.
Oh, which one?
Absolute.
Which one's the connecting one? I don't remember. Because I tried to get all the connecting ones.
It came not too long ago.
Let's see. Wait, looks that up. Star Trek themselves at San Diego Comics Statue Comics again lost at the Marvel booth. Yeah, said it's going to be closeout blast for UK for me. The Game of Thrones Mad King finally arrives. Oh, nice. I'm happy it comes with a 20-minute break. The better. It's a 4-hour long play. Woo.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's gonna be awesome though. That's gonna be pretty cool.
If you get through the 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Clark said, I want to tell you I just ordered He Who Fights with Monsters, the book.
No, I just want to tell you that. Oh, yeah, dude, it's awesome. I saw that half price books. I was like, man.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, how much is this price? It was not half price.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm going through the audiobook. I didn't I want to check out Primal Hunter because
Primal is so much fun. It's so much fun.
I want to check out Primal Hunter.
Crazy.
The guy who does the audio book for Primal Hunter teamed like him and the guy who does the audiobook for Dungeon Crawler. They do it together for Operation Bounce House. They're like I forgot what the other guy's name was. But
Travis, no, it's
no, maybe I don't remember what his name was.
I do. Oh my
God. But yeah, and then also Primal Hunter is getting like the webtoon.
It is on Webtoons. Yes, it is.
Webtoons thing. So like I don't know if you can see I know Brian got it too, but the little Dungeon Crawler Carl webtoon book. Basically, it's a comic book. Yeah.
So that's a webtoon. Mark of the Fools on Webtoons. All that stuff is on Webtoons right now.
We got Lawrence. What's up, Lawrence?
How you doing, Lawrence?
Of course we got Mama Bear. Did I miss one Mama Bear come in? Oh no, there you go. Yeah. Mama Bear coming in. We got Tony. We got Ace. Death of physical media is scary. It is, man. That's why you get what you can. Get what you can, man. Even I'm getting like a bunch of video games, man. Like video games that I like. If I see it, I'm picking it up. So, and it don't even matter because I have a PS1, I have a PS2, I have a PS3, I have a PS4. Like the PS5 I have doesn't do the discs. You know, where is it? It's right behind me. But it's only the digital one. But I got an Xbox One, Xbox 360. I got an Xbox, the original Xbox. You know, so
yeah, that's when
I'm trying to get some of the older ones.
I just broke my
yeah, I did too.
So I had every game in this mama.
Yeah. So and then I still got the Wii, you know, and a lot of these older systems you can mod and stuff like that. But there's like other stuff. The M64 is coming out, I think, this week. It's like $200. And it's nice. It's nice if you're a big N64 fan. The M64 is pretty cool. You know, so if I had an extra $200, I would definitely get it. But yeah, just all media, man. Video games, movies, fucking books is
Dude, but you want to hold on to as much as you can because I mean, when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah. Yep. The only avatar I want is Blue People Avatar. Now I'm good with that. I'm done with the Blue People Avatar.
You can be on the only one to avatar that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Number 2, or not? No, number 3 ended up being the same exact storyline as number 2. I was like, what are we doing?
I told you that though. I was the one who saw it. I was like, yeah, these are all the same damn thing happening. This.
Yeah.
And he wants to make 3 more of them.
They're all going to be The same exact story.
Yeah. The white dude with dreads, the biracial family enabling him, and the 90-year-old teenager.
Yeah. The 90-year-old teenager.
Mm.
Oh man. Well, Lauren said Tom Holland revealed Jean Grey is not in Spider-Man a week before the movie. That's the rumor.
Yeah,
that's the rumor.
That's what it said. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Exactly. Yeah, especially for Tom Holland, you kind of like, oops, did I just say that? And it could be like, you know, misleading.
So, you wouldn't go saw it, right? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
Yeah. They said, rumor kind of that I put in there, especially for you, Tank. You have been able to have a chance to look at the videos of John Campea going over the lawsuit between Paramount. Yeah, I watched that. I watched a few other people. I watched a lawyer talk about the whole thing, and we'll find out. I think August 3rd, I think, is when the judge is gonna say his next ruling, and if he makes the restraining order not temporary, like that might be a big problem for Paramount. Big problem. So, yeah,
I have to see it.
Yeah,
until I see it, that's hard.
Yeah, because because right now, like, it's. But the problem is, you can have judges and lawyers and all this shit make rulings in the world we live in right now, in the country we live in right now.
Money,
none of that fucking matters.
Yes,
none of that matters. You have a president who doesn't even follow the laws, so it's like when you're like, hey, don't do that, he's like, okay, and then does it, what I mean? So it's like, it doesn't matter, it's like, what was it, that Taylor Farms was supposedly was the reason for all the diarrhea lettuce.
Yep.
And then, the next day after they donated $1 million and met with Trump, it was a false positive.
Yeah. Even though everyone's sick.
Okay. Okay. It's like, we still don't know where it's coming from. I was like, okay. So that's the only thing. It's like, sure, a judge can rule this, but but the Ellisons are already losing a lot of money. They're losing a lot of money just from Paramount, and that's not even the whole merger. Just from Paramount, they're losing a shit ton of money.
But they've been able to withstand losing all this damn money. So
yeah, because he has his daddy. But yeah, but it's interesting merger stuff. Like, but we'll find out. Like I think it was August 3rd is when the judge rules it, and yeah. Because then if he doesn't start, I think if it's not closed by October, then Paramount needs to start paying the shareholders a lot of money.
Yep.
So even if they hold it out until the end of the year, that might be enough where somebody pulls out. But we'll see.
I have a hard time still. I still have a hard time thinking with money. I want it. I want it to happen. I just.
I don't want it to happen.
No, I want them to be able to say no. We're not going to do this. It's not going to work.
Yeah,
but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
Yeah. I mean, then there's the whole European Union. Like they're really going after it hard too. So see how it all plays out. Kevin Davis, what's up? Comic Con prediction: Vision Quest trailer shown to the public. Avengers Doomsday cast come out on stage. What else he said? X-Men rebooting casting feel too safe. I don't know if X-Men filming. I can see Vision Quest
$900 million. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I could definitely see something about Vision Quest.
Yeah, because they've been pretty quiet about that.
We've heard barely anything. If we're being honest.
Yeah. And then Avengers Doomsday cast, I think majority of them are probably gonna come out for sure.
Yep.
Oh man, going to talk about the lawsuit. I'll tag TJ, who has been following it intensely. Oh, nice. Well, but we'll see. There's so much going on right now with Comic-Con.
I mean, but I'd be happy with it, but that's a whole show that you could do on this damn.
Yeah, because right now it's just a temporary restraining order. I want to see. I forgot. I believe it's August 3rd is when the judge is going to determine if it's permanent, and then the thing's going to start falling in place. Then, and we'll see what happens. Right now, it's still kind of like up in the air. Oh man, shouldn't be a big drop off. No competition this weekend. Yep. I mean,
There's nothing.
Motor City?
Yeah, come on. Motor City's not going to make $20 million next. I mean, come on.
No, there's no way.
I do want to see it because I just want to see a good like action flick with Reacher. But
can I see it on Netflix?
I know, right?
Like, I don't know if I'm going to the movie theater to go see that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's probably gonna have another big weekend. IMAX is on lockdown. Is on lock, so Spider-Man won't have IMAX due to Odyssey.
And we'll see the numbers. Does it affect the numbers, or does the fact that it has 4,000 screens, not IMAX, not matter?
I mean, IMAX is nice to have the extra money, but yeah, it's like cool. You have that one IMAX, but we're gonna take over like the 10 other screens in your AMC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the numbers are going to be crazy.
Yeah. I'm 4DX for John Wick 3.
What, did you just put you down the stairs?
Was that John Wick 3? I don't remember. Or was that John Wick? Was there a John Wick 4?
Yeah, there were 4.
I remember.
They went up to 4.
Yeah. But John Wick's not a bad one for 4DX. I feel like it's not too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the action scenes. Yeah. I don't want recycled water in my face. Well, yeah. Felt like you beat me up. Nice. We got Drew. What's up, Drew?
What up, Drew?
What's going on, Drew?
Does Zach do a super chat?
Man. Yeah, holy crap. We are so far behind. Holy shit. Zach did a $20 super chat, man. What? Holy shit. What is each of you guys' favorite movie of 2026 and least favorite? So,
Favorite.
man, I haven't been to the theater too much this year. Like, this is gonna be a low movie year for me for sure.
We've been a decent amount. I mean,
I think I'm less than 20 on my letterbox.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know. I really enjoyed Masters of the Universe. I just had a lot of fun watching that. Yeah. My least favorite is Avengers Doomsday. Yes, I know it's not out yet. That doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'm gonna give you a non-hating answer. Though I respect your gangster for saying it. As of right now, I really like Michael. I really, really like Michael.
Mm-hmm.
But
for sure,
I think I'm gonna go Michael because I Project Hail Mary is up there for me. Masters of the Universe is up there for me, but I'm gonna go Michael. I mean, I like Disclosure Day, really. If I'm really gonna be honest with a lot of that stuff. My least favorite. That's hard because it'll be a movie that I thought was going to be great that just did not hit for me. That would be something that'll probably be something I hate. I'm going to go with. Oh man, I'm least favorite. That's hard.
Mm-hmm. See, I've been trying to stay up with my letterbox. Yeah, I'm only at 16 movies for the year. It's just yeah.
Because
and I have so many movies on my Plex that are just ready to go, and I just haven't had a chance to watch any, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
What you got? Least favorite.
Oh man, that's hard.
Here, collect stuff. My favorite movie is The Odyssey, and my least favorite is your least favorite is Mandalorian Grogu. Damn, it ain't that bad.
No, it's not, I don't think it's that bad.
No, it was just it just it's just kind of there. It was.
Yeah, mine's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's in the middle. Oh, oh man. Lord says see 30 movies this year. Nice. At AMC alone. Yeah. I only go to AMC.
I've only seen 24 movies this year.
Okay. Oh man. I'm so sorry. Okay, man.
Man, I am.
Favorites, the Invite. That's on my watch list too. And the least favorite is Mercy. Which one's Mercy?
The one with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
That's not a good one. I'm gonna go Scream 7 is my least favorite. Scream 7 is my least favorite.
Yeah. Damn. Zach's at 59 for the year so far. Damn, bro.
He's me and you together.
Yeah. That's Damn.
Scream 7 or the other one was like The Bride sucked. The Bride was terrible. I know people love Maggie Gyllenhaal. That movie was freaking awful.
It was too try hard for me.
How do you try to be artsy? Like you're putting this as it's an artsy movie, but you're trying so hard to be artsy. It just was so fucking.
It just wasn't done right. Yeah, probably was not good. It was not good.
Yeah, I'm going with The Bride.
Yeah, I don't have that on my list, but that's probably down at the bottom.
Yeah, the Bride definitely sounded a lot better on paper than
the trailers looked good.
The trailers
looked amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
But for me, like my top, I only have 4 movies with 4 stars or higher. With Project Hail Mary is my number 1, The Odyssey is number 2, Michael number 3, and Toy Story 4 or Toy Story 5 is at number 4. And all those are all 4 stars. Everything else is like low, but my worst ones are The Bride might be down there now. I gotta think about it. But right now the worst one for me is Moana, and the second worst is Scary Movie.
I thought Scream was worse than Scary Movie. Scary Movie was terrible.
Scary Movie was so crap.
It was bad. But Moana was just I was just bored with Moana. I was like,
but I just think that it wasn't for me. So that's a and there are people.
Even my kids love Moana. They saw this and there's like they were bored.
The kids at my theater were up clapping.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like. So I just little girls from the ages of 8 to 5 to 8. It's probably for them. It's not for me. Yeah.
It just like Minions and Monsters. I have a little higher.
I hate Minions and Monsters.
Yeah, I've watched that like a bunch of times already now. But that's my number like 3rd worst. Yeah. So, but yeah,
you have Scream 7 higher.
I have my bottom is Moana, then right above that is Scary Movie, and then right above that is Minions and Monsters. Those are my worst, 2nd worst, 3rd worst. So, but they're all like 2-star, 2-star, and Minions is like 2.5 stars. Yeah. For now, Moana was so stressed. It just didn't do anything. It didn't do anything at all. It just copy and paste with shitty wigs.
No, I think that's not even what hit me. Like what I loved about the Odyssey was the scenery, and when you have water in the movie, it should be on the island. It should be on whatever in water. Like it should be actually out there. On you create a set with the scenery. They were in the studio, and it was obvious it was a studio, and that's what
the volume or whatever.
You cheaped out though. Like how you cheap out on this movie? Like you were rushing to make this movie so much that you just cheaped out on making it look realistic. That's why I don't. That's what I think is in this.
Yeah, it's like, why are you gonna make a live action and then cheap out on the live part of it? It's just
100%.
like say what you will with like Lilo and Stitch, at least it did something on its own. And same with Aladdin. Aladdin did something on its own. Like it just wasn't a full on copy and paste. Like Moana just felt like, hey, everyone loves Moana.
People didn't like that part that they did with Lilo and Stitch. But
no, that's what I'm saying. Like it or not, but it did its own thing. At the very least, it did its own thing.
I don't know, I think you're damned if
more
you do,
people were
damned if
talking
you
about
don't.
Lilo and Stitch than anybody's talking about Moana. No one's talking about Moana because it's so just like.
I think it's gonna make more money.
Probably because it's Moana.
So that's why, I don't think people don't talk about Lilo and Stitch because it's Lilo and Stitch and it's not.
Yeah, but Lilo and Stitch is also like 20 years old. Moana is like 5. It's like Moana 2 is like 2 years old at this point. It's like
Moana's like 20 years old. Like,
Moana,
it's gotta be like 12 years, 13 years old? 12,
10 max. It's got to be like 2018, 2016.
2016 sounds about right. 2016 is about right.
2016. Yeah. So it's 10 years. Yeah, 10 years old. Yeah.
It's
yeah. So it's just like, But yeah, Moana, the original was like that one of the highest watched streaming movies, just not even on Disney Plus, just in general. So like, yeah,
also,
it was everyone was
a very low number. No, it's a very low number at the box office though too.
What's that?
The original Moana.
Oh yeah,
very low box office number.
It's original IP. The original IP don't do shit for Disney, and then it goes at home, and then people love it, and then the sequel comes out and makes $1 million.
Dude, I hate the fact you do this. You did it in this studio. That makes no sense. I did live action and you did it in the studio. Fuck you. I just hate it so much. So I got this one.
The original Moana wasn't too bad. 687. Oh, the Frank Miller one. Yeah, that's so fucking weird looking. I want it just because it's Frank Miller, but it's Frank Miller. Frank Miller, everything he draws is so flat, and that's just his style. Have you seen his cover of Invincible?
Yes.
Oh, that is horrendous.
I was like, it looks awful.
Oh, it looks awful. It looks so. There's no shading. There's no depth or anything. It looks awful. But it's like, I want it. It's such a ugly cover.
Why would they do another live action Moana? Oh my god.
I love Frank Miller as a writer. His Batman Year One.
Not bad at all.
Like this stuff. That's a cool one. Who did that one? I don't know what cover that one is.
It's the Lard. Lard? Is this one?
Frank Miller. Frank Miller, like, I mean, he wrote some of the best. The Dark Knight, and then what did he do? Dark Knight, the Daredevil, and then was it fuck, what was the other one? There's another like the big one that he did. It was a year one one that he did.
Was it the Wolverine one?
He did a Wolverine one.
Dark Knight's he literally, I think he literally saved Batman.
Yeah, he revitalized Batman for sure.
Because Batman was going the way of like Dick Tracy.
Daredevil too.
You're right, but like I think Batman was going to be forgotten. Like I think it's going to become a forgotten character. And when he did that with Superman, and he basically said that Batman has contingency plans for all of them, and he said, "I could fuck you up." Like that was it. Really, it revitalized the idea of who Batman is. So I think that was a big thing.
Yeah.
So real quick, guys, Batman beat Superman. I mean, beat Spider-Man, or Spider-Man beat Batman.
In what?
1-on-1, just fighting.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Even with the plot armor of contingency. Like
he has time to get ready.
Yeah.
All the time can get ready. It has nothing. Like Spider-Man has like he can like feel the future. You know what I mean? Like his Spidey sense is like, yeah, that's the ultimate cheat code.
Fernando thinks Batman will be Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man will mop him.
Me too.
Because Spider-Man is a superhero, and it doesn't have any great weaknesses, and he's just as smart. Like he's a genius in himself. So I can't go with Batman.
All it would take is one punch from Spider-Man.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, and
I said mop. He's a dude, guys. He's a dude with a lot of money, but he's a guy.
Yeah. Got your Spider-Man prep time too. I mean, if you do that, yeah, maybe it's because Spider-Man's not a dum-dum by any means.
Yeah, he's only a genius, and
yeah, mop.
Yes, mop. It's a guy.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Dude can throw buses like a baseball. Exactly. Batman couldn't be Captain America
without prep time. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Because he's
Captain
still
America
super soldier serum. Like it's
I was gonna say Captain America is he fights fair. I feel like Batman, like yeah, he'll fight a little dirty at times.
I think Batman would be Captain America personally, but
yeah, yeah. I think you know about Batman Year One. Yeah, that's the other Frank Miller one. Oh man. We said so. Click said Odyssey, Michael, Project Hail Mary, Disclosure Day, Master Universe, Toy Story 5. It's a good one.
Really? He said they fought in Cap 1. I do not remember Batman fighting Captain America. But I believe that Zach knows.
It might be in one of the crossover events. They're doing a crossover event like right now. That's motherfucking eye. I got I pre-ordered the 2 connecting covers of oh my god, Ross. Why can't I think of his name? Ross. My god, what the fuck is his name? He's like one of the biggest fucking comic book artists ever.
Talking about Frank Ross. What the fuck are you talking about?
My god, Alex Ross. Jesus, Alex Ross.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing two connecting covers for the JLA JSA cover.
Yeah,
or
I'm looking at the Alex Ross thing right here.
Yeah. We're like, and like, well, actually, right, that Wolverine cover I got, that's Alex Ross that just came out recently. Yeah, that dude is like the freaking best. Like his stuff is so hyper real, like so looks so good.
Zach, so they fought, or did they talk about fighting in 2020, 2003, 2004? Because I know the fan vote of Batman being Captain America doesn't make any sense because who's popular, more popular. Batman is more popular, but I can see Captain America beat him in a fist fight. They're just pure hands. Obviously, I think Captain America has it. When you start doing equipment and stuff, even with his magical, shield, I think Batman can figure out. He has other toys.
Yeah, like shark repellent. What's the stupid Adam West thing?
Shark repellent.
Yeah.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Tinker Brian, either one of you, I tried asking you a question about which one. I thought we got to it. Oh man. Right, real quick. Fernando said Project Hail Mary, Odyssey, Disclosure Day, Obsession, Mortal Kombat is up there. Damn.
Mortal Kombat's right in the middle of my damn thing.
It's in the middle.
It's right.
I wasn't that big on Disclosure Day. I didn't hate it. It's in the middle. It's upper middle, but it's definitely more middle for me.
I don't see collectors thing.
Also freaking forgot, right? For freaking $20 super chat.
We gotta do a video.
Yeah, man. I know. I mean, I have a list of stuff I wanted to do at work and newer videos. We got to get some new ones in here.
We need to cut up that Batman one so it doesn't go 30 seconds.
Do a quicker one. There we go. This one.
Fuck it, reindeer games.
I'm not Ben Affleck.
You white? Then you Ben Affleck. Right, Wheeler?
Yeah, you're white. That's true, I am white.
I'm not white, so it's hard for me to do it. And neither is Zach.
We're also talking about Spider-Man, so we got a little Batman. Here's a little
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Not a direct Spider-Man reference, but
that's a roundabout way.
Hey man, he's the inspiration for Miles. That's what what's his name said, the creator. Was it Michael Bendis?
Michael Bendis said that Miles was inspiration
was inspired
Donald
by
Glover.
Because Donald Glover was going really hard. He wanted to be Spider-Man, and people were like, "There's no black Spider-Man," and he's like, "Bet," and then he's like, created a black Spider-Man. So yeah,
okay.
So it's not like a direct, kind of thing. And then obviously he becomes, the Prowler, in
I thought you were going to do
the
this video.
You serious?
That's what I thought you were going
Spider-Man. Oh man. But Zach, man, appreciate the super chat. $20, dude. That is super kind of you. We appreciate it. I know we gotta catch up, man. It has been so stupid busy for like all of us. And it's just like we were supposed to record something the last 2 nights. And then every night I'm like, I'm doing shit, I'm cleaning the house, getting stuff ready, and I'm like, it's 11:30. I was like, oh yeah, well, that ain't happening tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I was on the computer.
yeah,
Yeah, I've been
wasn't on anything but.
Yeah, I had a super busy week and like just barely getting any sleep. Also,
Yeah, that's always fun. No sleep. What the hell?
Hey, I did 455 today on bench. I felt real good today.
Nice.
I gotta catch up to you, dude.
It was crazy because when I put it on, I was like, because that's 4 plates in a quarter on each side. And I was like, this shit gonna be heavy as hell. And I took it off the bar and it's heavy as hell. And then, but when I went down, I was like, I think I could go up. Shit. And it went up real easy. I was like, this is stupid. I need to get some steroids. I'd be big as hell. So I identify as a horse. See if they give me some of that horse stuff.
Yeah, it's the good stuff. You talking about that? I was like, I stepped up on a 6-inch step today without holding a railing.
That's more impressive than what I did. 100%.
That's how my fucking leg was gonna explode. My knee was gonna explode doing it. I was like, the whole thing was just shaking the whole time. Like I did it.
All right. Fernando asked, who wins, Blade or Black Panther?
Blade or Black Panther? That's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one.
It's not. I think you guys underestimate what Black Panther really is. He's not just a dude in a costume. Like, he has superpowers too.
Mm-hmm.
And he's quick. He's cat-like, and he's super powerful, and he has the vibranium suit. So
the suit might give him the edge, though. Because like when it comes to like strength and speed and everything, like
what does Blade have over him?
Speed, strength.
No, Black Panther, because he has the power of the Panther, his quickness, his speed, his strength. You remember he was outrunning Steve Rogers?
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, he's
Blade's
faster.
a vampire, bro. Like he's not. He's a vampire.
He's a vampire though. Yeah, I don't even think it's close.
I would think because Blade doesn't have, like, he has the gadgets, but all his gadgets are specifically for vampires. I feel like there's not anything like great. But Black Panther's suit is like for fighting.
It's vibranium suit.
And I think
he's the smartest character.
I think he's probably a smarter fighter when it comes to it. Like
his weaponry. Like Blade has swords, and Black Panther has the most advanced weaponry ever. Like, I don't think it. I mean, if you're talking about stripping him of the Black Panther power, the Black Panther, then maybe Blade has a chance of winning. I can see that. I can see Blade winning then. But him as Black Panther with the power, with the heart-shaped herb, fuck. No chance.
Yeah, and I think the armor and the tech does it. That's the thing. Because I mean, he's the dude. The Blade's super strong, super fast. But he's not as smart.
He's not, but he's super. So is T'Challa. He's super strong.
No, I'm saying Blade is not super. Yeah, so that kind of like all balances out when it comes to like speed and power. But
smarter,
then the brains,
more stuff,
more stuff.
You said the kinetic energy versus potential. Like
like the suit's going to be a big one, and even if without the suit, with just the powers, without the suit, Like I think he's smart enough to figure something out. Where
the
Blade is more
claws.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
So if it was just like hand to hand with no armor, with
No.
the Black Panther herb and Blade, kind of thing, like that'd be a good fight. I think that'd be a good fight.
That'd be interesting.
You
I just
like
think-
no tech, no weapons.
But he has the claws, and that's that'd be close.
But
It'd be close.
that way, but keep his the power from their, like, he has all the strength and everything, just because otherwise he's fighting a vampire, as just a dude. But
Well,
but I
I
think
feel like Blade has the fighting skills because like he has all those. But so does Black Panther. He's the master of black belt on all martial arts.
yeah. That's why I think it'll be a closer fight if it was just hand to hand, no tech, no weapons. Like that'll be pretty good. But obviously he keeps his powers because But once you add the tech and the suit,
Yeah, I don't think there can be anything once you pass that.
like
Once you
Black
have
Panther.
that,
yeah, because it's vibranium. I was like, what the hell is Blade gonna do with a sword? You know what I mean? Like,
he's gonna have his sword, and T'Challa's gonna go like this, and the claws are going to break his sword apart.
yeah.
It's literally gonna happen that way.
Yeah, that's good. That's a pretty good one though. It says base BP versus base Blade. I'm gonna go Black Panther. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Base versus base, like no weapons.
It's a lot closer when you talk about base.
Yeah,
but that's what part of T'Challa is the intelligence. It is all the weaponry. It's all that stuff. The vibranium, the suit made out of vibranium. Like,
yeah. Oh man, he's also uncle in MCU. Yeah, that's right. Donald Glover is in it. Donald Glover and Obama has started the inspiration. Okay. Yeah. He also voiced. Yeah, he did voice Miles in one of the animated shows. He was supposed to do like a Daredevil, not Daredevil, Deadpool, cartoon. Like, and it was,
I remember
Donald
that.
Glover was going to be. Yeah, the pitch video they did, like, it was pretty good. They just never picked it up, which kind of sucked. So, oh man, all right, we need to get going.
I will say this: I think Blue Marvel is the one person that would probably be able to beat the shit out of T'Challa.
Oh yeah,
he would fuck T'Challa up. That's where the level is. Like,
yeah,
Blue Marvel would just
borderline like God level.
Yeah, I mean they've done a lot of stuff together, but yeah, I think T'Challa could have all his stuff, and Blue Marvel would mop his ass.
Yeah. So here's because I asked if you guys had a chance to pick up the first book of The Faithful and the Fallen.
I have not.
I haven't yet.
I know you asked that you had messaged me. I have not. I've been reading all these other books and I haven't had a chance to kind of pull it. But my next one is Operation Bounce House, and then I'm going.
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau you might be right. Well, in that case, can Monica Rambeau, if Photon goes against Storm, who's the best, I guess,
I probably
partner?
get Storm.
She's Omega level, but Monica Rambeau, remember what she can do.
Like what we just saw, like in X-Men 97, like she can call like the power of the sun, like sun flares. Like literally
bring the solar winds in.
Yeah. So I'm like, what else can she do? So like freaking bring a black hole. Like
what does this become weather? Black holes.
Yeah. Oh man. Who wins arm wrestling contest, Brian or Brandman?
I'm too big.
Brian takes that one.
Yeah, I'm too big for him.
Yeah.
Now you should ask who does more pull-ups. Then Brandman will whoop my ass. I mean, it wouldn't be close. Like literally, I'll be like at 12 and he'll be like 30. And I'm like, fuck. And he's still going. I do sets of 10.
No, I think we scared. No, I think we brought it up, right? Was that the asking about the book? I'll see if there's an audiobook, I'll probably check it out. Because audiobooks for me are just a lot easier because I can do it while I'm working, I can do it while I'm driving.
We talked about the Faithful of the Fall. We did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Talk about Storm. Yeah, I think Storm got it. Mystique looked a hot mess in that Tyler Perry Chunky Party. Everyone's hating on it. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it.
I was fine with it.
But I didn't see a lot of people hating on it.
I never liked the scales on her. They just seemed unnecessary.
Well, no, you're just like, oh, let's get this like super attractive woman and have her be naked, basically. But we're just gonna cover her up in blue paint. You know, I was like, yeah,
I'm not gonna complain about it.
Yeah, you know, and they tried doing the same thing with Jennifer Lawrence, and she's like, no, like give me
clothes.
Yeah. I'm about to start the final book of the series. I will say the third book literally broke me. That's how you know there's always a book in a series that like is like your whole damn moment. Like
except Dungeon Crawler Carl, you will not break me.
Yeah,
you will not break me.
Oh, they announced the first casting for the live action show. Did you see? It's
was it Seth Green? Is Mordecai?
No. The first casting for Dungeon Crawler Carl is Jeff Hayes as Princess Donut. Surprise. Yeah. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but I was like, I don't want audiobook bias to be like, oh, he should do it. I was like, yeah, because he does all the voice, you know. So
no, but it's Princess Donut. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like
Seth Green
main star. He's pushing hard to go. He's pushing hard for Mordecai.
Yeah.
Which I'm cool with. I don't mind it. You know, but at some point you're gonna need like a pretty big star. And as much as I enjoy Seth Green, he's not that big of a star. You know, I'm sorry.
I feel like
you need to have a name.
He needs to be. I think Mordecai needs to be a bigger person.
All gonna be CGI. Well, I think most CGI.
I don't know
because he starts off as a rat or the first one he's like I always envision like Master Splinter kind of thing, you know. You know, but then he's like, oh, what else? Yeah, he was like a bunch of weird shit. Like
the one in the end when he's like death and he's speaking, like, oh yeah, he's you will die in the fiery blood, yeah. Like whatever.
So it's like a random one, but there's a part at the end of the books he becomes anti-corporeal, or I think it was, he goes anti-corporeal, and Princess Donut was like, he goes, oh, I don't know why they would make you hate Jewish people. He's like, no, it's Semitic anti-corporeal, and it was funny as shit.
Oh my god,
is Princess Donut a guy? No, it's a female.
It's a female cat.
The guy who does the audiobooks, he voices everybody in the audiobook. Everybody, all the women, all the men, all the monsters, everything.
But all these audio people like voice everybody.
Yeah, they do. They do it. Yeah, and they do a slight change. But yeah, because the audiobook reader is gonna do all the book. So, but he's like the guy. I knew he was gonna be in it. And everyone's like, oh, he should be Princess Donut. I was like, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's like I feel like you need some names attached to it.
I don't know. I think that's going to at least bring the people that love the book.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's Princess Donut.
Sure. Yeah. Princess Donut is like one of my favorite characters in the book. I mean, she's obviously from the start. That and Samantha. Samantha.
I kill your mother.
A super annoying character where I was like, I can't deal with this. And then at the end of the last book, I was like, I love her. I will
never love her.
And her nussy.
I would never love her. I mean, she killed the dude. Never mind. I'm not even going. I'm not even going over there. But yeah, now I'll kill your mother. I'm like, okay, all right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man. We got Jen. What's up, Jen?
Hey, Jen.
How you doing? How you doing? All right. Oh man. Also, Rebecca's in her 50s. She earned clothing. Yeah, exactly.
She's still fine. She don't need to have clothing.
Yes, she is. Jerry O'Connell is a lucky man.
Exactly. Bro. I don't care what age she is. She don't deserve it. She don't need any of it.
Yeah, right. You guys reacted to the Chris Rock directed movie.
Yeah, I
know
did.
what that is.
Yeah, it's like an indie movie that's coming out in
Oh,
October.
is it? Okay.
I'll check it out and we'll do the trailer.
Speaking of, yeah, we got a few trailers here.
I have another one. I just don't pull up because if I pull it up, it ruins my computer.
Yeah, I got so many.
Let's get Other Mommy out of the way.
I was gonna say, do you want Clayface or Other Mommy? Like, do you want to get that?
Let's do Other Mommy.
I haven't seen it yet. I've been saving it for you guys. I haven't seen it, even though it's been out for a couple of days now.
I started to watch it. I started to watch it and then I couldn't do it.
I already seen it.
And that's coming from someone who doesn't even scare easily.
Yeah. So I didn't, because I don't care about the trailers when I go to like the movies, and I'm always like running late anyway. So like the extra 30 minutes, I was like, and then also I was getting pissed off because I was waiting for my damn chicken tenders because I was starving, and they don't deliver to the seats anymore, which just pisses me off. So
I was in the movie theater. I saw this. I was like, what the F is this?
Yeah. Oh man. So we're gonna check out this trailer.
Yeah, let's get this over and done with, because even the thought of it is freaking me out.
I don't know. All right. You'll be all right. I'm just saying you'll be all right, but it is creepy. But once again, for me, because I could punch her, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can't punch a woman, but I'm not sure that's
a monster woman.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where we draw that line. Like, because the Annabelle doll, I would burn this out. I would crack, do whatever, crazy, But we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
You'd be so swole, but so scared.
These muscles were not made for violence; they were made for cuddling.
These are made for violence. 100% for violence.
That's funny. All right. Let's check out this trailer.
That's 100% right, Jed.
Okay. That's funny. Where we at? All right, let's check out this trailer. Let's go. All right, what's up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys. If you saw the Odyssey early enough, you got the trailers, you got to experience this unexpectedly, I guess. Yeah,
bro.
You're sitting down to watch a Nolan film, and then I guess you get like this crazy horror.
They had like two scary movies in a row, and then this one I was like, "What the F?" I had to close my daughter's eyes. I had to be brave because my baby was right next to me, and I had to close her own eyes. I was like, "No, come here, baby."
You need bigger hands covering your face. Like,
so I can't even cover my own face. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, but yeah, let's check out Other Mommy, the scary movie everyone's talking about. Let's go. What the hell, man?
Fuck that movie.
Oh my god. No.
No, man, that's so bad. Dude, the beginning is just crazy because she says, "Come in,"
like a freaking Kraft mac and cheese commercial or something.
Yeah. God. That's a pretty interesting concept because, like, you have her playing the two characters. She's the monster and she's the mom. So,
dude, do you see how scared did you see how scared the dad was?
Yeah,
they fell through the window.
The glass. I'm not even mad at it.
You know why? Because he's been married. A married man knows what scared as hell. Like, what the hell's going on? Dude, that is a crazy ass trailer. I am never going to see that.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to go see it. It comes out in October during spooky season.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I gotta see if the trailer actually if the final product actually sticks to the landing. But
Dude,
holy crap! As someone
I don't think anyone has enough money to pay me to go see that shit.
It's Halloween. I'm going to be watching spooky movies all month.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that's like really geared towards like freaking out kids. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's like, oh, you can't trust like the one person you love the most. You know what I mean? It's like your mom. You know, so it's like, you know, like one thing is like Chucky is like, oh, that evil toy, whatever. It's like, but now you're like effing up your parents. Like how many kids are gonna be like traumatized because of this shit?
Bro, like, there's no way in hell I could ever watch. I'm sorry, I need to just go back to this thing. Right? Look at that.
With it.
Look at that. What the fuck?
With the smile.
Oh my God. That is crazy. Oh, and then she looked, oh my God.
Yeah,
I
like,
would lose my damn shit.
Well, I guess he was crouched, he was, bending down, crouched down. So he was
like a spider all contorted, grinning like that.
Bro,
Jesus.
I never.
I'm really.
They said it's based on a book, if memory serves me correctly.
That makes sense.
No, there's nothing in my life that I need that much to be able to have to watch that damn movie. F that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even looking at it as Jessica Chastain. I'm thinking about my own mother and me being that little kid. That would mess me up forever. I will be mentally broken forever.
Exactly. I was like, we're from like the age where like Chucky was around and like my little buddy or my buddy or whatever it was called, like just ruined childhoods. You know what I mean? So it's like, but now you're doing it to like a parent. Damn.
No, if it was my dad, you know what? I love my dad. My dad's like my best friend. I will fuck with my dad. But my mama.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when it's the mom.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
And trailer has me looking over my shoulder.
You go turn around, you will see your mom on the ceiling looking like a spider. Like what?
Yeah, I'd jump through the window.
Like the guy.
I would launch myself through the window. Matter of fact, give me a second. I need to go turn some more lights on.
Exactly. We're gonna get done with the show. And
hey, wait a second. Hold on. We're not,
all the lights are out. I'm in the basement, man. I will start hearing things over there. It's all over.
Oh man. Well, at least it wasn't thunderstormy like that one day when my power went out. It was like if my power went out after watching this trailer, then
nope, not happening.
Yeah,
bro.
No,
that's crazy.
Yeah. That was a good trailer, man. I can see why people were freaking out like before the Odyssey.
Oh man,
that was something. I'm interested. I'm interested. It's like Brandon said, it's coming out in October, man. You gotta go see it.
Yeah,
y'all gotta go see it.
I'm definitely gonna see it. Don't get me wrong, because I got to see if it's actually as terrifying as the trailers are making it out to be. But
yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, she's the cryptid. They call hell no.
Yeah, man. Hell no, I ain't doing that, man. What the hell?
Lauren saying it looks good,
bro. Can you imagine that's your mom? Can you imagine that's your mom and she, on the bottom of the table like a spider?
Overreacting my ass. See your mama under the table all contorted like a spider, and let's see how you'd react.
See, but the thing is, like, the little girl was like, "Oh, you're like," she knows of it though, right? That's like what got me. She goes, "Oh, you're supposed to stay in the room," like, before she starts doing the creepy smile. So I was like that's my biggest curious. Like, what is she?
Yeah, what kind of her imagination. Maybe the mom works a lot. She said, "I came back from work." Maybe she misses her, so she made this imaginary person that kind of came to life.
Yeah. So they're doing like what if and obsession were like merged together, like imaginary friend that's obsessed with you. You know, like,
That's good.
you know. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. That's what makes me kind of curious about reading it. Yeah, they're reacting perfectly balanced.
Christ.
Brian holding the thing at one end is like somebody like super fine, the other one's like screaming. Like, that's a good scary movie. Yeah,
I
go
love
check
this.
that out. Oh man,
Other
maybe
mommy,
Brian will get to watch it. You know, but
dude, there is literally no money in the world enough for me to go watch this damn movie.
what, I was gonna say, what if we all go watch it with our moms?
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna see it with my mom. Like if somehow I get trapped and my wife says we have to go see this, I'll go. But I'm staring at the corner of the screen the entire time. 100% corner of the screen, pretending like I'm looking at the whole time. You see that? Yeah, I ain't see nothing. 2.5 hours.
Well, like you bring our moms, you just like watch our mom the whole time. I'm like, I'm making sure you stay right there.
The mom does something like that. Nope. No. Well,
not even a billion dollars. That was my mom would be jumping off the second floor.
Okay, honestly, I'll go see this movie for $1,000. But short of that, no. I'll buy you a ticket.
My mom was very strict when we kicked her ass. She was already scary to me.
But did she contort herself under the table like a spider?
So, my mother is about 5'10", 170 pounds, with very long arms, very long legs, and all that stuff. So, like, she's a big woman. Like, she was intimidating for a long time. I didn't get taller than my mom until I was like 12 or 13. And no, and she's coming after me. If my mom was coming after me, bruh, she probably has like this giant golden belt that come from the sky, and it's like just, knock me out. I can't do this, man. No. I'm good. I'm glad you guys are going to go see it. Let me know how it was.
We'll report back. Oh man. But cool. Yeah, let's finish that off. Other mommy. There you go, man. This is what everyone was talking about with the Odyssey. You know, because people lost their damn minds. Imagine seeing this on IMAX and all that.
Holy crap! Yeah,
I get it. But we want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you gonna go check it out? Did you read the book it's based on? So let us know in the comment section. And if you're watching live, we appreciate you guys and all the awesome comments. Super funny and everything. But you guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. Oh man, I get it. I get why people were freaking out. 3D IMAX.
Oh, dude, can you imagine doing 4D there? You do 4D there? No, F that, man.
Oh, we got 4D. No, man. All right, Zach. Man,
night, bro.
I know you gotta go to bed, but we always appreciate you coming in, man. I know we gotta meet up, hang out. You, Kenny.
I'm trying to get these weird people to go to New York Comic Con. They should have come with me, but Tank he got one good leg. He has one good leg.
Between two, each one's like a half right now.
Half a leg.
maybe 3/4. 3/4 of a good leg at this point.
No, you give yourself too much credit.
Yeah. Oh man. Also, I'm looking at like some Comic-Con stuff. I guess they did some Vision Quest stuff already.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know what yet because I can't hear it, but man, it looks like they did Vision stuff. Which is nice. Appreciate that. Yep. I would have had made it higher, Brian. But we give you a $1 trillion. Would you go see it?
Yes. No. $1,000. I'll go see it. $1,000. If we made like a campaign, 100%. If it was $1,000 super chat, I would definitely have to go. I'll be upset that I'll go, but I'll go.
Oh, you'd be so upset counting the $1,000. Like, damn. So
I mean, count $1,000 sounds great, but when you having to go see the damn movie, I'm like, this sucks. I'm gonna be scared and stuff. I have to watch it. Oh my god, that's too much.
yeah, I saw it in IMAX. Mom Shay. Oh, did you? You see before?
Were you sitting next to your mom? Were you sitting next to your mom when you're doing it? That's what messed me up.
That'd be cool if they made a deal with a demon for a perfect life, and this is the result. Yeah, I'm down. I'm really, really curious to see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, movie while watching the cemetery. Right. Like, yeah, there's supernatural presence that takes a different shape. Forgot the name.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of shape shifting thing.
Boogeyman, whatever.
Yeah. Like if it's legit what like, you know, Brian said, like it's imaginary friend, and I'm like, yeah, and then you mix it with like obsessed, you know.
Yeah.
Like if that's what it is, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because like scary movies, especially something like this, like it hinges at the end on once you find out what the monster is and how to defeat the monster. Because you have to find out how to defeat the monster.
Do you think
Because
Obsession
I had so many bad ones?
Was Obsession like? I don't know if the movie was really that good.
It's not a monster movie though. With Obsession though, Obsession was like a piece of shit dude makes a woman, you know, act, you know, like exactly how he wanted her to act, and then he pays the consequences for it, you know. So it's like a scary movie, like oh fuck, what's the there's one I can't remember what the hell the name of it is, because it was I was so annoyed by it, where it was a really good movie for majority of the movie, and then you find out at the end like how to defeat it, and you find out it's basically the boogeyman, like legit the boogeyman, and then the movie just turned to absolute shit at the end, and I was like, why you like it was a really good scary movie. So yeah, you know, but like something like Freddy, when you find out like who Freddy is, it was like, oh yeah, he's this, you know, guy, you know, was he a pedophile? Was he not? I don't know, but they burned him alive, and now he's getting vengeance, you know. It was like, oh shit. You know, well,
but think about Nightmare on Elm Street, I mean, it became almost like a comedy.
Yeah,
you know,
after, you know, decades of trying to get back to like what
it's a comedy, but it's still really scary. You can't go to sleep. I attack you in your dreams.
Yes. Yeah, you know, like going to sleep is the one time.
Look, that's number one, Fernando. It's number one. It's number one.
Oh, well, I was scrolling up, so I don't even know what he said, but I know what he said. Oh man, your hate for horror movies is hilarious.
Yep. Yeah. No, look, I would go to like if it was this imaginary world, and you know I have to fight for my life, whatever. I would rather do that than have to go into like and fight a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if the world, if I was in Dungeon Carl, I would rather do that every day of the week than have to go fight a ghost.
And go fight a ghost.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do the House of Dragons after the trailers. Hopefully, because we still gotta do X-Men.
X-Men 97 first, and then we'll do House of Dragons. I do want to do those. So let's get this next trailer on because he's going.
Yeah, get it up.
I'll move that one out, and then I'll put the other two in.
Yeah.
Let's do, because we do have a lot.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, man, I don't know. We'll figure something out, because there's gonna be dozens. I'm not even exaggerating. Dozens of trailers out this.
We're gonna have to do a show just with just
shows. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it can't be Monday, because doing that maybe I don't know. Maybe Sunday we just do like,
well,
you know.
Think about Monday. We only have House of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm. But I still want to do that like panel with but we need to contact those people. Yeah, for Lestat. Yeah. But we'll see. All right. Where we at? Let's do this Clayface.
Is that right away? Because
where we at? All right. Sorry, I got all like laggy for me for a second. All right, let's check out Clayface. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is another look at the Clayface trailer, the new body horror DCU thing that they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are asking why, which is a good question. You know why? But I mean, at the end of the day, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie.
It cannot. You know what? They can't afford for it not to be a good movie.
Oh, 100% agree with that. It needs to be a good movie. It's just, yeah. So, but either way, let's check out this new trailer and another Halloween movie.
Yeah. Huh. Definitely see what they're saying with the whole body horror vibes for sure.
100%.
Which
Automatic, man. Can't say like I'm not excited to go see this movie right now, but it looks good. This does not look cheap. It looks like they took time with the story. It's gonna be hard to watch.
Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna be solid. You know, I know the director has like a pretty solid track record under his belt, and Mike Flanagan wrote it.
Yes, that's Mike Flanagan was involved with it.
So yeah, that's like my big sell on it. And you know, like I said, it's kind of unexpected when it comes to DC giving a Batman movie a solo film.
Batman's Rogue Gallery is better than most other ones.
It definitely is. Yeah, so but yeah, and I think body horror is appropriate to go for with Clayface.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think it looks good. You know, and yeah, that scene with him about to cut his eyelids open, that was nuts.
Yeah, your face drooping like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to get like his big blobby form.
It looks like it at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like it at the end. You know, but I remember reading somewhere. I don't know if it's true or not. The trailer kind of does it a little bit, but they're gonna. I heard that they're really taking a lot of inspiration from the
Feet of Clay.
That 2 episode. I believe it was 2 episode from the animated Batman series. You know, with Ron Perlman voicing freaking Clayface. So I wonder if they're going to kind of go in that route, but just minus the Batman, obviously. You know, but it's like this famous actor trying to get his life back, and he's going after vengeance and stuff like that. So it's just like, who stops him? You know, like that's the thing, is like he's a Batman villain, right? And how does it end? Yeah, because does he just get vengeance on everybody who did him wrong? But then
they say wait 3.5 more years and we got something for you. Just wait 3.5 years and we got something for you. That's what.
Yeah. You know, but even like, and it just makes me like wonder, is like, is Robert Pattinson like gonna be the Batman? Because like the darkness of this reminded me of like the world of the Gotham world of the Batman, you know, very dark and it felt like that same kind of Gotham.
It felt even more like the Penguin series. I felt like
I
felt that vibe of the Penguin series.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, that's the only way you can fix it, where like, you know, this the Batman 2 is a DCU thing and not a Elseworld thing. So there's apparently his therapist stops him, or doctor. Yeah, I guess. You know,
he slithers away.
But
he's in the sewers, getting away from everybody.
Yeah, he's the one from Creature Commandos, which he was a problem in there. Like he messed up what's his name? I forgot whatever the guy's name was. Having a brain fart. But yeah. But this looks good. This looks pretty good.
Yeah. Can you see this money making? Does this make more money than Supergirl? I think Supergirl is going to end at 135. This doesn't have to make $135 million to make a profit.
If this
does it beat Supergirl?
I mean, if this makes 135, I mean, that's a super win for them. You know, at least money wise. Rick Flag, thank you, Ace. Yeah, thank you, Ace. If it's good, it's coming out. It's coming out in the right time of the year. You know, it looks good. I mean, you still have a lot of people are gonna be like, why am I gonna go see a DCU movie? You know, when you're not giving me the stuff I want, you know, which is a fair argument, but you know, but I could see it getting around 100, 120. You know, I think I see that.
Maybe does not beat Supergirl, but it makes enough money to, you know, it's going to have positive. I don't think it actually makes it beats Supergirl.
Yeah, because I think the budget on it is pretty low.
Was it $40 million total?
It was something like that.
All in.
Yeah, 40 mil. So, yeah. So usually it needs to make 3 times that to be considered profitable. So if it makes 120, you know, it'll be a win for them.
I always thought that 3 times it for it to be profitable assumes that you spend money on marketing. So if you don't spend money on marketing, I don't know why it gotta be three times it. You know, like if no one says anything about it because you made one trailer, I have a hard time believing that you need 3 times that. I feel like that makes a profit regardless.
Yeah, I think so.
Me too. Yeah.
Because like I said, especially Halloween time, a body horror film, you're gonna get a lot of the horror fans coming out and checking it out. You know, so I think it's gonna do well. You know, I just hope it is a good movie, and the trailer looks awesome. The trailer, awesome,
the trailer's really cool.
They at least cut it well.
Yeah. It could be a great trailer and a crappy movie, or vice versa. So, but
let's hope not.
But, yeah, I hope not. But yeah, looks good. But we want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down there. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this Clayface trailer. Did you like the trailer? Did you hate it? Any ideas, you know, theories and stuff like that? I mean, it's still early on. This is what, the 3rd DCU film.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's wild. Yeah. You know, so, you know, so there's a lot to talk about, like, you know, this studio and what they're doing. But either way, let us know, leave a comment, and we appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys are awesome with the great comments. But stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic. All right.
You want to run right into Resident Evil?
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse.
It's messing me up. That's what this is. We're just gonna go all horror all the time. It's crazy.
I mean, it's who I think Jen said it. Like horror's taking over. Like it's you can make it for a cheaper, you know, budget, and it could make a lot of money back return wise. So,
I mean, look at Obsession, over $420 million.
Damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what. How was it, like a $10 million budget? It was a super low budget.
I thought it was under like $1 million budget. It was like $1 million budget.
If that's the case, it is $750,000.
Yeah, under $1 million budget. Yeah,
and it's at $400 million right now.
$443 million.
I wonder, does this make? I wonder what the most profitable movie ever is, and is it Obsession?
We made $442 million on our movie.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot. That's crazy. Yeah, and it brings up new actors. Yep. Might as well see a horror movie get awards because it never happens. It'll never happen. It's because like the Academy always sees it as like cheap, you know, or a gimmick and stuff like that, you know. And it's just which sucks because like there's some good, acting. There's also like very generic, cheesy acting in a lot of it, but yeah.
Okay, most profitable movies of all time. One's called The Last Broadcast. I have no idea what that said. Only took 900,000 to gross 4 million. One Cut of the Dead, number 2. Obsession's the third highest gross. Most profitable movie ever. Yeah. It made 537 times this budget.
That's insane. Let me bring this up real quick.
Number 4 is Paranormal Activity. 5 is Gallows.
Paranormal Activity was super cheap, and it made a ton of money.
It is. The film initially shot for $15,000, but after being acquired by DreamWorks, it ended up costing $200,000. Paramount Pictures then went and acquired it for $350,000, and Paranormal Activity return on investment was 432 times of its initial investment.
Yeah, because how many? There's like a dozen Paranormal Activity movies.
But that first one made
much
money.
That first one was so good.
People are talking about
was another one.
This is the craziest movie of all time.
Oh, at the time, man, people were there. Because it was like, is this real? Is this real? And that was like the time, like, what's the other? Blair Witch was
Blair Witch is number 8 all time.
I was gonna say that's gotta be up there too. Yeah.
Blair Witch cost between 200,000 and 500,000.
Paranormal Activity, not like number 8 or all that. The original, the first one was good because that's like
well, the first Blair Witch was one of those things that you were looking like
same thing, yeah,
really good. Everyone's scared as shit. Like I was scared. Like, man, this is crazy.
Man, Blair Witch is strange. Oh my god, man. The originals were so well done. They were just so well done just because like it was like this new genre of horror, like like real, like is this real kind of
you don't know if it's real. Yeah.
Oh, the Exorcist is a scary movie ever. Yeah, it's
dude, people died during that movie.
Yeah. Yes, I mean Exorcist is still like peak. That's like the best of the best, hands down. Yeah. Blair Witch is so original for its time. It really was. I mean, because you had and even like they're still fighting for their names, the original actors, because like they're like we can't like market our own names because they use their real names in the movie. So it's like there's still so much shit going on with it because like how big it became and then who owns what and this and that and shit. So yeah, Blair Witch was epic.
Who bought it? Paramount screwed everybody over.
Right. So here, Mama Bear sent this for a palate cleanser. Hopefully, I don't get too.
I'm hoping that I get like some unicorns or something like that, some puppies. Oh,
we're good. Yeah, get some huskies. Little palate cleanser for everybody.
Look at that little puppy. I love him.
Then, they all start walking to John Leguizamo as he like chucks him over the edge.
He grabs him and goes, yeah, puppy. So John Leguizamo grabs him and is like, that.
He didn't need to do all that.
He's not getting enough hate for that.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, he's such a great actor, which he was.
He did an amazing job in the movie. If he wasn't so good in the movie, no one would say that. But literally at the end of the movie, he's just like,
it's the beginning of the movie, man. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, it's like I have. If anybody's seen one of the interviews of them asking him about that, please send it to me because I want to see his reaction. Because it was like, I love you. I love you were awesome. And everything you do is like, but F you for just chucking the puppies like that. Man.
He was just like that.
I need to download that clip and that'll be our like post scary trailer. Like, you know, thing. We just put that on.
Noah Leguizamo will start doing the filming in this movie.
I know, right? He was like, he had to wake up, like, just like tell his wife, like, hey, piss me off. Like, I just need to be mad. Everyone get me mad, so I don't.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, Jaws made a lot of people afraid to go in the water. Oh man, Jaws is the reason why people were starting hunting fucking sharks so aggressively to the point of where like it was getting bad. Which is crazy because like sharks are not even fucking with people.
You know that is not a black person activity. It's not a black person hunting sharks. You want to know the last shark that we hunted? It was definitely with Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Jackson, Deep Blue Sea. We're not gonna fight anymore. We're gonna come together, and then the shark ate him.
That's
the shark ate him. This epic speech in Shark Easel. Nah,
that's funny.
The shark ate me. It ate me.
Well, hunting most things burn.
Yeah, we're not about that life. We're not going there. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Yeah. Amityville Horror. The original was good. The remake with what's his name was I didn't care for it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't really remember too much about it.
Yeah. Omen's great. Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby. It's great. And those are all classics, man. Those are all classic horror films. But that's the thing is like horror films, like if they can get to that cult classic kind of level, like it's game over. You know, like they're always gonna be remembered.
You know, I don't like demon possession.
Mm-hmm.
I love supernatural, but I don't like demon possession. That scares me more than anything.
Mm.
You know, because growing up, my dad used to tell me all the time, like he's been in a place where he felt like he was possessed by a demon in a cemetery. And this is my dad's the most rational person I ever met in my life, and he's saying that to me mentally made me f me up, up mentally.
I'm good.
This is why I love supernatural. I love all that stuff, but I can't, bro. That scares me more than anything. Yeah, possession. That scares me more than anything.
Yeah, that why you don't want to do the Evil Dead stuff because I've been deep diving into the Evil Dead stuff, and I guess like all the Evil Dead stuff is like possessions. It's like ancient evils and stuff, and there's a different books, and each different books has a different like evil demon that they let out that possesses different people. I was like, so they're like, yeah, where like the reboot wasn't really a reboot. It's just a new story with a new book, you know. And I was like, that's why it was different because it was a different book, you know. I was like, so yeah, no, demon possession movies are my favorite,
dude. That's the worst because in my mind, like I think that's too realistic, and I don't mess with supernatural like that. I'm not going to.
What's that one?
I don't tip the devil. I don't do it. I'm not.
What's the one that's based on a true story? The Exorcism of
Emily Rose.
Emily Rose. Yeah, yeah. Like that movie was,
dude, based on a true story. No, man, no. Like
that was messed up. That was messed up.
I was talking to Anzo. He said when he was going to buy me something, he was going to get me do the Annabelle doll. I will burn the shit out of it. I would let that thing on fire. I would have been Sid from Toy Story. I would, bruh. No.
The old Fort York was in war in 1812. Brian wouldn't love the stories I have.
Yeah. No. I don't even. You know what? I don't even like The Ring, bro. Climbing through the damn TV screen, come to get me. I'm not letting no Japanese woman come and get me, bruh. Not happening.
What? Wait, did your friend name his daughter because of the movie, or just it just happened that way.
Yes, Lawrence. I remember. I heard when the doll was missing. Nope. I don't need that in my life. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man. All right. Let's check out the trailer so we can get into some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Damn. All right. Let's go. All right, we got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the new Resident Evil. Is it just called Resident Evil?
Yeah, it's just called Resident Evil.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
It was that Zach Krager, who did Weapons and stuff like that. So, we saw the first trailer, the little teaser. So,
I wasn't impressed by the first one, so I'm interested to see.
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't get Resident Evil. I got Zombie, but I didn't get Resident Evil vibes.
Same.
So let's check out this new one. See what we got. Let's go.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God.
Ooh.
Anybody order a kidney or liver or whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry, the signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Keep going, man. You didn't see the zombie?
Hello?
He's doing everything.
What is it with you guys? What is...
Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please?
Bro, he's moving way too hastily.
I love you.
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Take me, man. Fuck that. I want to die in the first wave. Nope. I don't need that. Nope. Good.
Why would you put it out in September?
Yeah.
You 1 month away from being in the perfect time? Man.
Yeah.
Not even like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks. Like put it out on as close to Halloween as you can. Halloween falls on a Saturday. You could put this out on like October 30th.
Yeah.
No. You don't want to do that. You want to maximize it. So you want the whole month of October. So I understand that. I would want the entire month of October. Instead of the 18th, maybe put in the September 25th. So the whole month of October, you have leading up to Halloween, you have this movie.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Excuse me. My one glaring question is between the previous movie series, the one they did on Netflix a couple of years ago, and this, why are people who adapt Resident Evil so insistent on not making it feel like Resident Evil or distancing themselves from the games? or the characters, because pretty much most of the adaptations have always felt like Resident Evil in name only. It
100%.
you
Which
know,
is just a zombie apocalypse type of movie.
yeah, like and I like Zach Kreger. I was really on board with the idea of him doing a Resident Evil movie. It doesn't look bad. I just can't really associate too much aside from the title and them name dropping Raccoon City. I can't really associate it with Resident Evil.
Because that's not even the story of Resident Evil. And it's hard recognizing it in that way. Like it really is.
If you're gonna insist on distancing yourself from the games that much, just call it something else. Just make a
Dawn of the Dead or
movie.
whatever you want to call it, you know.
Yeah, just make a zombie, you know. Yeah, because you could have just come up with a name, you know. Yeah, because it looks good. It looks good. Like, you know, he's staring out the window and you see this crazy woman who you hit is, you know, sprinting at the house, you know, like that's good, you know, like the house looks freaky, like, you know, him going down the street with all the red, you know, bodies, you know, like that's splattered everywhere. Like everything looks amazing. It just, you add that name of Resident Evil,
and then you should feel like Resident Evil. I think all three of us have been in the time when we're playing Resident Evil. You know, I remember playing Resident Evil Nemesis,
the original.
Right? You know,
yeah. Oh man.
In the basement, playing the game, scared to shit. But it felt like Resident Evil. You understand? It doesn't have to be like the movies. It has to be like the game. If you understand that, just that makes everything being in the hospital or being trapped, feeling the trappedness in a place where you don't even know if anyone else ever survived and you're the last one. And then you start to find other people. That's the feelings you have to have. And I don't know if they do a good job with this. This is it feels very creepy. It feels very, you know, you lost hope. You don't understand what's going on. But I just don't feel like that felt Resident Evil-ish.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe the movie does it, you know, but I just feel like throwing things that are like, oh, look, like you said, for like, oh, Raccoon City, or you know, like the shotgun looked like, you know, something from like the game, you know, like, but it's just like, oh, he's looking for, you know, bullets and heals and stuff like that. I was like that doesn't mean like it's Resident Evil just because like he's looking for bullets, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like I don't know, but I am gonna go see it because I think it's going to be a good zombie movie. You know,
yeah, and like I said, I like Zach Kreger's work, so you know that's enough for me to you know, check it out. But I'm like, we saw how well the previous attempt at a Resident Evil franchise went, in the sense that it had nothing to do with the games and it came under fire for having nothing to do with the games. So you kind of think they'd learn from that, but I don't know, like distancing yourself from the games, and I've seen Zach Kreger talk about it plenty in interviews. It just, as solid as this looks as a zombie movie, just the way that he's going about it just reeks of intentional arrogance.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, here's a good movie with an IP slapped on top of it, you know?
Yeah.
But it kind of felt stupid. Like the entire time I'm thinking like, why are you getting out of the car? Why are you chasing after someone who's off the road? Why are you doing all the tropes of everything? So
dude,
like,
he was doing everything wrong.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what? He got lucky because he deserved to die in the city.
Yeah, so you would never hear me say a good zombie movie. Yeah, it's just also Resident F that. Good. There you
Dude,
go.
I'm telling you, I would rather just be done in the original, you know, If the 95% of the population that goes, let me go then. Let me be sleepy. Let me go then. I don't want to run around and be scared to death all the time. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll probably be Nemesis. You turn me into a zombie, I'm probably the dude as Nemesis. That's me.
You become that's funny. Oh man. Yeah, Hollywood learns nothing anymore. I mean, they're always gonna do this stuff. There's like, oh, let's slap an IP on it.
It'd be nothing like it.
Yeah, this, hope it's a good movie. I'm curious to see if they're gonna tie it into like a new franchise, because we'll see how that goes. But I don't know. Maybe at the end of the movie he walks into a mansion, and they set up like a real Resident Evil like movie,
That'll be great, actually.
I don't know.
This is from a different point of view. Maybe.
Even if they go like the newer Resident Evil stuff, and he like,
he goes to the hospital, and he gets into the hospital, and then you get to a group of people, and then you're being hunted in the hospital.
Yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, Vision Moore? I love the trailer. It was dope. It was a good trailer. It was good, scary, and everything. Is just the name. It's just that's the only problem with it. That's the only problem with it. As a trailer, if you didn't say the name and it was just like, oh, here's zombie movie, and you're like, damn, okay, like it looks well done, and I think it's gonna be well done. But yeah, I think that would have been a bit, not call it Resident Evil, call it something else, and then people find out like it's tied into the Resident Evil world as they're watching it. I think that would have,
and it's a Resident Evil prequel from a different point of view.
Yeah, something like that. So, but then you can't market it, so we'll see.
But Welcome to Raccoon City sucked, so we'll see.
Yeah, I barely remember that one.
Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that's our I think that's the official trailer, because the other one was a teaser, right? So we got the official trailer for Resident Evil. But we want to hear from you guys, so make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down there, and join us when we do trailer reactions, movie reviews, other fun stuff. And also leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you maybe, I don't know, maybe some people are getting the Resident Evil vibes with it. Either way, let us know down in the comments, and we really appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Stick around, because we're going to move on to our next topic. All right. Good trailer. I'm going to check it out. Go see it.
Yeah, this is where.
This one I'm kind of curious about. This one I'm super curious about. Like, are the original creators?
Get the fuck out.
Because if that's the case, you can name like every zombie movie Resident Evil.
I like when this says, Resident, get back in your car and turn around.
Yeah.
Resident, watch the road.
Resident, get off your phone. Yeah, it's Resident Evil by name. It's not really Resident Evil. It's just a zombie movie. Yeah. Looks very colorful for a horror movie. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I got that vibe, but it is.
But you take life away.
Yeah.
I think you start to extract the life a little bit more and more as the movie goes on. You can make it more scary.
Yeah. Pretty good trailer. All right, let's check out this Avatar. What was it? 7 Havens, I think it's called. All right. Right, is that what it goes? 7 Havens, right?
Havens, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome back, Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the Avatar 7 Havens trailer. Just dropped at San Diego Comic-Con.
Let's go. Something that I can enjoy. Warm my heart now. I'm tired of these scary movies. Let's go.
Well, all right, I'm gonna look it up while we watch the trailer, but I want to see if the original creators are involved in this one. And if you're in chat and in the live chat, let us know if you know they are, because that's a big determining factor if it's gonna be good or not. So, but let's check out this new trailer. Let's see what we get.
Why do you look like me?
Laura needs to be prepared, because long ago our ancestors weren't. And the Avatar let us down.
Oh, nice.
Humanity is not ready for the Avatar's return. And yet, it's the one thing this world needs the most.
So close to October.
Yeah, around the corner, coming up.
The hell was that?
I was like, is this a horror part of this movie now?
Horror turns to like a legit anime. It's like Neon Genesis. Like, what the hell's happening? So
I am not sure about what I think about this now.
it seems a lot darker than Korra. It seems a lot darker. That too. Yeah, that's probably, it's like that too, most likely. I'm really curious because like whatever they said was like, oh, the Avatar let us down, which was Korra was the last Avatar, and it looks like a bunch of storms and a giant wave destroyed the city. So that sucks. It's like, hey, here, let's watch the Avatar Aang movie where he builds the city, and then like a few months later, like, let's watch the new series where it gets destroyed because Korra sucks.
I didn't like Korra, so whatever.
Wasn't a big fan of it.
I enjoyed the first season, I think. I forgot at which point they kind of lost me. But I didn't hate it. But
I don't think she ever felt like the Avatar. I think, and I went through this whole journey with Aang and seeing how he was going to do it and seeing how the world was going to go. And then, I just didn't like with even the choice they made with Avatar and who died, even connected to the original series. And that has nothing to do with Korra. That's to do with the Korra show, right? And then I didn't like her as Avatar. So then they just kind of grew from there. Like I was like, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah.
So now I think that people are hearing this, and hopefully this is trying to fix some of the things that Korra did that just didn't work as Avatar.
Yeah. Korra broke the Avatar connection. I would have to go back and watch because I mean, did she reconnect it? Because here in the trailer, like she's in Avatar state, so I at some point she must have fixed it. So I don't know. Like it wasn't the best. It just, I don't know. I think it was a lot of missed opportunities with it. I think that's what it was. Like it started off pretty good, and then I think it just got
it's like she intentionally broke all things that for the Avatar, like the spirit world and all the stuff. She intentionally broke it. Like I just didn't like that. Like you tell me, so there's all these generations of Avatar, and she's the one who's like, I know better. That's where it lost me. That's
Yeah, she left the spirit realm open and stuff like that. I'm like that's gonna play into it, into this new one because you saw they were writing like some weird creatures. So I wonder like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like, it might give me a reason to watch Korra again to get ready for this because like I didn't hate what I saw. Like I thought it looked good, visually. Like it looked good. I'm kind of curious to see more. I need another trailer. I think who said it. I think Lauren said it. Need another trailer. I kind of want. I want another trailer to get a little bit more of a sense of what's going on. But I mean, it's Avatar. I'm gonna watch it either way. For better or for worse.
Absolutely.
I mean, I watched Korra, so if it's better than that.
Yeah. So and then also, Collector said like, are we gonna watch this on Paramount Plus? That's a whole,
Yep. And
bag of worms.
Do you buy it? Do you try to figure out a way to not support it? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it because I love Avatar, and I'm assuming the original creators are involved. I'm assuming, but yeah, the original masterminds behind Avatar: Last Airbender and the co-creator are the co-creators of Avatar: Seven Havens. So they're involved.
And you have a young girl who feels more like a coming to age story instead of teenager. It's easier to like a young kid. So I mean, this could be.
You kind of go back to the Aang thing of being a kid, and I don't know, because I think that was the thing that lost me is like she was older. I was like, you shouldn't be this stupid. Like Aang is able to be stupid because he's
innocent. He's 10 years old. He's learning how to be a teenager along with the Avatar.
Yeah,
totally made sense.
Yeah, but yeah, the Avatar cycle restarted with her. Okay. Never watched Avatar. It's really good, man. It's really good.
I think great. You'll love it, Collector.
The animated stuff, the animated ones. It's 3 seasons. You could probably knock it out like in like a week or weekend. Really, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, weird creatures aren't unusual for the Avatar world. Yeah. Amon also took her bending. Oh yeah, for a little while, but I think she got it back, right, or something. I like again, especially those last the last season. I really kind of stopped paying attention, but I have it on Blu-ray because I bought the box set of the first 2.
I bought shows. So I think I got something. Maybe I'll talk to you later, Collector, about this.
Yeah, with Aang and the game, but the movie was decent in years after the stuff we don't see. With the movie, I think the movie comes out this weekend.
It does.
Right? It does. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna review that on Monday. Support going to the movie theater and seeing it. Yeah, Aang gave her back her bending. Okay. I'm gonna try to look it up for you guys. It's good. I think you'll like it. It's not like it's heavy enough where like you won't feel like it's too kiddie, but it's not like too much. Like I think it rides like a good line. And then like for me, season 3 it was one of my favorite seasons of like any animated like ship show.
All the seasons.
How it ends.
Season
how
1,
he
season 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and what he does. Oh my
how
God.
He ends it. Because everyone's telling him like, you need to do this. Yeah, you have to do it this way. You have to do it this way. And he's like, that's not who I am.
His own person.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Netflix.
God.
There you go.
I love
it. It's such a great show. So, but yeah, Avatar: Seven Havens. Check it out. It's October. We get it. The original creators are involved, so that's a good sign. So we'll see how this all plays out in October, because we are definitely gonna watch it. And then
100%.
Yeah. But cool. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out with us on the replay. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down there. Come and join us when we actually talk about this show in October. So make sure you guys hit that bell notification as well. And leave a comment. Let us know what you think about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know what you think about Korra or the original Avatar. Stuff like that. We love talking about Avatar stuff. But we appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys are awesome. And yeah. You guys stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic. All right. What we got? Aang never lost his bending, but he did almost get killed by the Avatar, or in the Avatar state had our time controlling it. Yeah, because his chakras were in line anymore. So he had to get his chakras back in line. So,
then when he was getting all that stuff and he was learning about to control the Avatar state, he left because I can't remember who was in trouble. Was it Katara? Katara was in trouble, so he left and to save Katara. And then they said you can have that type of connection with her. That connection, and that will push them over the edge.
Yeah, that's why they did the Avatar or the Jedi thing with that. Like he's training with the master, this monk in the middle of nowhere, and he's getting his chakras all aligned, and he's right at the end, and then he goes and saves his friends, and it's such a good show, man. Such good. If it's on
great show,
skip. There's other ways to watch it.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. There's other ways to watch it. So, yeah, ain't lost connection for a while. Yeah. I might have to watch Paramount soon when they merge with HBO. See how it goes. Yeah. Inside story, he had to reconnect to the 4 previous avatars. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
It's so good. Like when they're on the Turtle Island thing, like that's like one of my favorite parts of the entire show. Because like where season 3 ends, especially like the ending, like the last like 6 episodes, compared to like how the show starts, you're just like, how is this the same show? And it's only been 3 seasons.
And it's grown, but it's 20 episodes. So they progressively push the narrative more and more every single episode. And without it feeling out of place ever. No time jumps or any of that stuff. No. It's just development.
Yeah. They have it between 2 and 3. Oh, you're talking about the other water avatar messed up the spirit stuff first. Yeah. Yeah. So looks good. Definitely check it out. Yeah. I think they're doing a Kyoshi show.
Warriors. Kyoshi Warriors one. I think they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. All right. You want to talk X-Men 97?
Yeah, let's do that. But let me go get a tea real quick because my voice is kind of going out a little bit. Give me 1 second.
This would be a shorter, I think, conversation for X-Men 97.
Yeah, I just watched it before I jumped on tonight. Yeah, my day yesterday was super busy. I was running all over the place. But yeah, it was. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode, I thought.
I mean, even this show at like not the best is still like amazing.
Yeah,
what I mean?
Exactly. Like it, it pretty much pulls me in pretty much every episode.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the ratings for season 2. So episode 1, 8.3, then 8.4, then 8.5, and then a 9.5 for the episode 4. And then last week's with Wolverine was a 7.9. And then this was back at 8.4. So this is kind of like back on par. Yeah.
But did better than episode 1 and then episode before then. So it's like the third ranked, highest ranked
by 0.1.
Yeah, I mean, you're only dealing with so much, but it's like the third ranked one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean, if it's on par with the first 3 episodes, like that's good. And then I mean that 4th episode was just so. I mean, it's on IMDb. It's a 9.5, which is crazy.
But
it
is. It really is that good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. But if like on average, if this season's like a steady 8.5, that's really good. Yeah.
I'm just saying I haven't seen Storm in a long ass time. Now she's Mistress Storm.
Yeah. Oh man. He said I'll try to find it on Amazon for real cheap.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget that we have to get those giveaways for the Vampire Lestat too.
I know. I was looking. Excuse me. I was looking on the AMC website because I heard about the concert thing, so I wanted to look it up. That's why I sent you guys so instead of an episode, they're doing the concert, which is cool. Obviously, we're watching that, and then it was like, oh, check out our merch, and one of the merch was like on a sweater was Armand and Daniel, and I was like, wait a minute, and I was like, so the artist that we bought from, she's one of the the fan artists collection kind of thing. So she's like literally on their website. So I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So like here, if you guys want a print from, the official fan art, so definitely give a few of those things away. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. All right.
Let's do this. We'll do House of Dragon, and then we get out of here. So we can do this.
Call it night.
Oh,
All right. So I got all mixed up. All right. Oh no, we have a background for it, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's right there.
Got to add some more characters to it now. all the people in it. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. Yeah, so we are back talking episode 6 of X-Men 97 season 2, Danger.exe. So pretty much we got another thing from the trailer. We got Danger, which is the embodiment of the Danger Room coming to life. So we got that. We got Polaris kind of figuring out who she was. This is very a Polaris heavy episode. This was kind of her time to shine, which is interesting. I like it. So definitely more of a setup. They're setting up so much stuff, man.
I was like, because they set up a lot of stuff with Xavier. They really Charles Xavier. They're really doing a lot with him. And they talked about him in the connection he had with Magneto and how he's trying to look for that connection, and the Danger is actually helping him with doing that. And then the connection with Magneto and Polaris, and the Polaris coming back to the expansion, and then she's been searching for a way for her for connections. There's just a lot there, here.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, if you want to. We'll start off just talking about it. We're gonna get into spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you hit pause, go check it out, come back, join in the conversation, leave a comment down below, all that fun stuff. If you're watching on the replay, if you're watching in the live chat, let us know what you think about the episode. We'll get into the comments in a little bit. But Brian, you're already kind of going about it.
So I mean. That was interesting, but then the whole thing, really what Danger did is force Polaris to kind of confront her past, because that's what her conversation with Xavier was, that, though Magneto and I might be blood, we're not family. The X-Men are my family. I believe all you guys are my family, but me and Magneto are not blood. Well, we're not family. He might be my father. He might be my blood. But I was raised in an orphanage, and then I was coming out, and now I was here. So, that's her connection. Now she has to kind of confront both what happened in her past, and now this enemy that's going to be her future. So it's still dealing with past, present, and future. So I think this is why this is a very good overall episode, because it stays with the theme of what X-Men 97 season 2 is.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Brian, man? What do you think about the episode?
I liked really where they went with Charles in terms of the fallout with what happened to Eric. Like him just replaying that over and over again in the Danger Room. I liked that. I really just like how they're progressing and advancing the story and the narrative. Him appointing Storm headmistress and him stepping down, I thought was cool. Couple of the mutants going to Genosha in the new X-Men costumes, by the way.
Yeah.
That was super cool. And even with the antagonist on this episode, like the Danger Room becoming basically sentient was something that I definitely didn't expect. And the fight scenes were good. You know, they don't shy away from the characters' power sets or nerf them. They make the most out of the source material that they have, which I think was great. And then that post-credit scene, I was like, was something that I was, waiting for sure.
Oh shit! Is there a post?
Yeah.
Was there a post-credit scene? I fucking didn't. I didn't get it. What's the post-credit scene? I missed it.
Apocalypse resurrects Gambit, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gambit
I
things.
seen
You
it.
saw it.
Yeah,
We talked about that when backstage.
Yeah. I didn't. I just because I just let the thing play. At no point do I ever skip the intro, the end credits. Like it just. So it's
If
just.
you
I
skip the intro, you should be shot. That's worthy of being shot.
Yeah.
Real quick, B, pull the microphone off your face because I think we're hearing it rub against your
Yeah, it's like a lot of like
static,
like rubbing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds better.
All right.
But yeah, this episode was really good. I enjoyed it. Like the action was really good. I enjoyed Polaris, and because the last time we saw her, it seemed like she didn't know who her dad was, but now we find out like she knows. She
always
just
knows. Yeah, she knows.
Just doesn't care for it. So, but it just ties everything together because it sets up more of the onslaught that's coming. By 100%. Connecting, her, being the blood of Magneto, and then him being kind of like the lifetime friend of Magneto. So like it's another way to start to integrate and build onslaught.
But even the fact that Xavier kept on going back and forth.
Oh yeah.
And when Brandman was saying it, it's just him doing it over and over again, and then Danger, changing things because of that, and attacking because of this, and even the attack was different. So like you could see Danger having the AI that does it. You could see possibly Danger be the part of the reason why Onslaught is created.
That like pushes him so much, kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be like super interesting, like how they get into the Onslaught part of it. But then they start setting up other stuff. The X Corp, I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like, oh shit, okay, so we're getting into some like Grant Morrison kind of stuff with X Corp. So like they're building up a few things. So we still got X Force. We haven't seen them in a while. With Cable and Jubilee, like where they at. So
we're all at 97. That we'll be together now.
Yeah. Like X Force is off doing its own thing, which is interesting because Jubilee, I felt like would have came back. So I don't know. Like I'm kind of curious to see what happens there. And then like you said, the big end credit scene with Gambit coming back. So it's like I believe that was what the Blood of Apocalypse storyline. When they bring it back, but they're probably going to change that a lot because you kind of need to, because it doesn't really play into the story
the
here.
way it's going right now. You don't need it. You have the helmet, you have the mind, you have the Horseman stuff, you have Apocalypse. I don't know how much you need. And I can see the attack of Polaris, but I don't know if you need the blood of Polaris to do this. So I'm not exactly sure how.
But no, Blood of Apocalypse, the storyline where he turns Gambit into the death. But also Polaris plays a big part in that, because I believe she's one of the Horsemen too in that storyline with Polaris. So I mean, are they going to go down that road?
They could, though.
Yeah,
they could,
yeah.
Because Magneto's connection would be Charles Xavier, and then the whole Onslaught thing, and then you have Rogue with Gambit, but then you got Polaris with the fact that she lost her connection to the family that she said she had, that she's already kind of left before anyway with the rest of the X-Men. So that could be, I could see that being a third Apocalypse, third Horseman, because we've said that we're expecting 4 Horsemen. Who are the 4 people? I could see that, Polaris being the third.
Yeah. So I don't know how they might go that route. So yeah, but either way, man, I mean, just that's the good thing about this show is like it can go a bunch of different directions, or it can put a pin in it, and it's like we'll get back to that later, and that'd be completely fine. So it's this episode was really good though. Like the Polaris and Danger, having their big fight, and then Xavier, amplifying her stuff. So yeah.
Could you see Morph be the fourth?
You're green. That's funny.
Can you see Morph being the fourth horseman?
That would be interesting if they go that route.
Because now what you've done is you connected this last episode 5, to everything else, because Morph lost his belief in Logan, and then was draws him into the whole apocalypse and him becoming the fourth horseman.
That'd be interesting.
It makes episode 5 look more important. Why did he lose his faith? Well, he lost his faith because of what happened in episode 5.
Yeah. And then you make that, lower ranked, or lower rating episode, more meaningful. Yeah. But either way, man, whatever way they go, I'm here for it, because it's so good. It's just so good. Because obviously we're not done with Apocalypse, because the last episode, Only the Strong Survive, or whatever it's called, like he's obviously going to come back. They already set it up with Gambit. So even if Gambit looks, we saw it in one of the trailers, like a glimpse of Death Gambit. But if they go the route of the comic book, like he's pretty sick looking in the comic, pretty cool looking. So I hope
interesting, because that's episode 7 is going to be Strangeland Savage Heart, which is going to be the X-Men really having to confront Gambit and what's going on with Rogue and her heart. That's going to be really, really tough, so I'm really interested to see how episode 7 kind of pushes this narrative again, because they were going 7, then 8, 9, 10, there's only 3 after this.
Damn, that's right.
It's only 3.
No, there's 9. No, there's only 9 episodes.
There's
right?
only 9 episodes. I thought it was 10.
I think they canceled the 10th episode. I could be wrong.
Oh, this because yeah. You're right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So there's only 9 episodes. So this is episode
7,
6.
8, 9.
Yeah.
Because Survival of the Fittest is number 9. So yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's such a good episode. You just. Man, also visually, it still looks so great. I just love the visuals,
the way the show looked. I love how vibrant it looks. And that's something that I've always associated with the X-Men comics. Like the color scheme has always really popped to me, especially when it was peaking in the 90s. So for them to capture that and enhance and improve the animation style from the original series run is one of my favorite things about it. They've really stepped their game up with that.
The fact that we haven't seen everyone get back together, even though everyone's back in 1997, is kind of weird. And the fact that we had Forge and Bishop in this episode and not everyone else, was just strange. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, it's just once. Well, I forgot what episode it was. I think the second episode, when Jubilee shows off she's a badass, and then that's the last time we saw of her. I was like, no, she's cool, super cool now, right? And I want her back with the team.
It's the first time we saw Storm. I thought Sunspot would be the fourth horseman. I thought that's who it will be, because it's connection with Jubilee, with the whole X Force. That's who I thought would end up being it, but
Sunspot might have been a horseman at one point.
So,
so they might go that route.
We will have to see what happens from here. But yeah, I think Strangeland Savage Heart is going to be a fun episode. Once again, X-Men's the only thing that knows how to do it. 31 minutes, 32 minutes. They know how to do an episode and get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, even the beginning, the start of the episode, when she goes to stop the I was gonna say white supremacists, but basically that's what they are. It's human supremacists. I don't know what would it be called. But then she goes and stops them, and and she just kind of like loses it, and like the shit she does, I was like, man, she's so powerful, and she didn't even like, and she even said it like when they called her out on it. She's like, oh, I haven't even maxed out my powers yet. This is like just me messing around. So I was like, damn, which just shows her being the daughter of Magneto, who's just insanely powerful. So yeah. So she's badass. I think I want to see more of her. I want to see more of her in the show, and kind of curious to see how they use her, and her power level.
I need more Cyclops. I need more Jean Grey. I feel like they've really been kind of lacking on the real X-Men, the star X-Men when we're talking about this show, especially if we're going to only have 9 episodes.
Yeah, they've been showing like really centralizing everyone except the core team together. It feels like, I hope we don't get that like in the last 2 episodes or
the Reavers.
It's kind of past time for them to kind of get back together and do their thing,
and have someone who goes against them, that's going against them, and that they could all get behind.
Yeah. But I mean, I do appreciate them kind of like spreading out the screen time with everyone, because like last season, like Cyclops and Jean had a good chunk of time, because that was like between Mal and Pryor, and then Cable being born and blah blah blah. So like I feel like last season was like big with them, and obviously big with Magneto. So I kind of like Wolverine having his moment. It seems like Gambit's gonna have his moment coming. So I mean, they're doing a pretty good job at spreading the screen time. It's just I wish I got more of certain characters and stuff like that. And that's just like me being like a fanboy. I was like, no, I want more of more Storm, or more like even more Bishop. Like I feel like Bishop hasn't got like a good like his backstory done.
People don't even understand that he absorbs power. Like they've never explained that in these last 2 episodes, their seasons. Why he should be fine to go against whatever, because he should absorb the power.
Yeah, because I'm sure they explained it, and I would have to watch, because I don't really remember them getting into his backstory in the original 90s. I'm sure they did at some point, but like I feel like he's part of the team now, so I think he needs more time on like, hey, why is he wearing the blue and yellow? Why is he like kind of look like the same suit as Cable and this and that and stuff like that? So like he's also a time traveler, so like I kind of want him to have a little more screen time, and they teased it a little bit in this episode, where he's like, oh, the streets is where I got my training, and he's, they do the future and when they're in the danger room and stuff like that. But maybe a little more Bishop would be cool. But yeah, that's just me being picky.
We don't need any more Forge. We're good with Forge.
Yeah, he's better in small doses. Like I don't mind him, but like
he's not important, and he's really more to do with the fact that Sentinels were created.
Yeah. Like I said, I was hoping Professor X uploaded Magneto into her mind. That would have been interesting.
Yeah,
but I think it's got to be his mind. I think it's got to be his mind finally breaking, with Magneto's
breaking into 2 pieces. So he has a piece of his own brain along with the whole Magneto stuff, the Onslaught.
Yeah. I mean, I would have to go back and reread the Onslaught stuff, but isn't that kind of what it is? It's like his grief of losing Magnus, and then kind of breaks his brain, and then allows.
I thought Jean has something to do with that, and then she's the one that kind of broke his brain a little bit.
I don't remember. Or did she fix him? I don't remember. It's been, because that's from late 90s, I think. The Onslaught storyline. So
yeah.
This season you have X-Men Blue and Gold team here, X Factor here, and X Force over there. Yeah. Well, now you got X Corp. They're doing the X Corp thing, so that's another interesting thing, because I enjoyed the X Corp thing. I think a lot of people might
Really?
not have liked it. I
Who
like
would?
the idea behind it of like it's this organization, it's a group, and they're like they go global. They're in all the different countries, and they're like fighting for like mutant rights, like in a way of like like, oh well, and it kind of shows in this, where Polaris is going after the Reavers, and it was like, oh, because they're just normal people, like they get to be like they're not being treated like when Jubilee got captured by X-Force, like they were put in cages and this and that, where these guys, oh well, they're just regular humans, we'll just slap on the wrist, don't do that again. That's what I felt like it was kind of gonna do. So yeah. So, but again, I also don't remember too much, because that's about the time when I really stopped reading comics in general. Was that early 2000s? I think it was when that Grant Morrison run with X-Men was. So yeah. On Martino. Not
Hey,
sure.
what's up? How you doing? Hey, teaching
Who's
us
that?
all this, teaching us Filipino stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You remember? I remember that. So yeah, but fun episode, good episode. It's ranked, just as good as like the first three, more or less. So that's pretty good praise. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. You got anything else? Any?
No, I mean the whole idea that we see Gambit, and then it's kind of set up this the Strange Land with Savage Heart. That's gonna be a big thing coming into next week. So I'm very big on it, and they kind of teased it a little bit, and seeing it actually next episode is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Waiting to see that payoff with that.
Yeah.
And I was waiting on waiting to see what was going to happen with Gambit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I'm just really curious as to when we're gonna get the classic team back together in their glory, like in their full-on glory. But I love what they're doing with it overall, and they're handling the separate story arcs pretty well. Insane amount of world building in this season, as a whole, which I love, because the world of X-Men is huge. So I think the fact, it's really, as far as the whole Marvel universe goes, it's, there's content in there that for me has been kind of like bigger and sometimes even more engaging than some of the Avengers content. It's very much in its own, they function so well in their own corner, and as well as the greater, as well as lending themselves to the greater Marvel universe. But yeah, the way that they're handling everything, I still think is great, and it just it just hooks me. Like I'm so impressed with the show as a whole, because I thought, when they first announced it, oh, it's gonna be, they're bringing back X-Men, this is gonna be a good nostalgia trip, trip down memory lane, even a childhood. The fact that, again, I know I've said this a couple of times, the fact that it feels like the show grew up with us.
Yeah.
In terms of the content and thematic material. So that's something that I really, really appreciate, that they set out to make something that's accessible to new viewers and people of young ages. But if you watch the show back in the 90s, I kind of feel like you can appreciate it even more.
Oh yeah.
And I say that in the best way possible. And I don't say that to speak disparagingly of new viewers or child viewers, but it's, the fact that the content grew up with us is one of my favorite things about it.
Yeah, and it's kind of a, I don't want to call it a cheat code, but it kind of is, where when we were watching it as kids, all they had to go off of was what was happening at that time and previously. But now, because where the show is set at, and time has actually passed, like now you have 25 years plus of storylines that you can start leading into, and still keep it in the 90s. So like you're able to kind of like do stuff like that, where you're able to get into maybe some more mature stuff, and some more different ideas where you can like merge different, storylines together. I think as what they're doing now, where before it's like, well, you only have really the 90s run of X-Men, which was like the best, and then a little bit, before that, where now you have like, 2 decades worth of stuff to get into. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's easy to grow up the show for it to grow up with us, because it's still there then, and it knows where to go. So I don't know, I don't know if I'm explaining it right. It's like it's still here, but we all moved on, so it knows how to people appease our adulthood. Yeah. So, oh man, looks like Polaris and Bishop are going to be get busy again. That's funny. Yeah. Probably kicked ass in this episode. Yeah, she was awesome. Yeah. They sent the road to Onslaught back in the 92 series with the Dark Shroud story in the second part. Yeah, Dark Phoenix Saga. The Dark Shroud is Charles Xavier's dark persona. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I think it's going to approach like how the Hulk to Banner, something like that. I think so. And obviously him dying is and watching him get just turned into nothing. Definitely messed with his head, as we saw in this episode. So, but yeah, pretty good episode. I'm excited to see the last 3, because if the last 3 are anything like the first 3, and they're setting up and finalizing the season and how they started the season, damn, I'm ready. All right, but cool. Let's get out of here for this review. Unless you guys got anything else left?
Nope.
That was pretty much it.
Okay. But we want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us, because we got a few more weeks of X-Men 97. We'll be talking every Thursdays about the newest episode, so make sure you come and join us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about it. And if you're watching in the live chat, you guys are awesome. Stick around, because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. Oh, we gotta hit it. There we go. All right. Brian, can I have some old buddy, old pal? Oh man, you're talking about we do House of Dragon. We're gonna talk House of Dragon. Then we'll probably call it a night after that. Are we gonna get a shocking cliffhanger for next season? Oh, 100%. 100%.
Onslaught's gonna come through the door, and we're done.
Something,
and then someone's gonna die.
Ooh, X-Men 97 panel tomorrow.
Ooh, that's great.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, we might have to do like a Sunday night show just to catch up with like Comic-Con trailers and news and stuff like that. Because man, people are saying like this Comic-Con. I think you were saying too, Brian. Like this Comic-Con is gonna be big. It's gonna be big, and they're doing like big giveaways already, man. So
and they got people everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, we might have a Stack Shock, main continuity comic book.
I mean, would that have been? Let's see. Was that today? I can't remember if that was today or not. The DC comic panel, or the new was it New Level?
Yeah, New Level.
It doesn't say when. Yeah, I think it'll probably be tomorrow for it, but Either way. Yeah. Take forever to look for that. Because there's so much shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was the title of this episode? It was something and something.
Is it Decoding Dragons? Is that what it is?
Well, this is what episode five.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so because I didn't see Sheet in here today, but he left a comment on our live show when we kind of talked about it a little bit.
Yeah,
he's like, said something about like us like being crazy. He's like, he didn't like the episode, and we were like, oh, it was a pretty good episode. This is unbowed and unbent.
Unbowed and unbent. Yep.
All right. Oh man. two pet dragons. Exactly. Let's talk about this and then we'll call it. All right, what is up? Welcome back, Spoiler Kings. We are talking about episode 5, season 3, House of Dragon. We're a little late on this one because there's just so much other stuff going on in TV and trailer worlds and stuff like that. But finally getting into this episode, Unbowed and Unbent. As the search for Aemon and Vhagar continues, Daemon attempts to control the spiraling situation in King's Landing. So, yeah, again, as I say,
making bad decisions, and Daemon's trying to tell her what to do.
For once, he's not being like a dick. He's just like trying to be like a good husband, cousin, uncle, whatever the hell he is. You know, but yeah, but the theme of this show is dumb people doing dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. You know, hurt people. That's what this. The theme of this thing is hurt people.
Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, they're looking for Aemon. You know, there's still the whole thing with the other what the hell's his name? The one who has the other cousin. I can't remember. Ottoman. The guy who looks like Dennis from It's Always Sunny. Because he looks 100% like that. He kind of acts like him too, especially with his weird smell thing. So, yeah, but even the Allison thing is I'm interested in, because like she really wants to save her daughter. Like I feel like she wants to like protect her daughter, but like
makes you feel like Helena knows something. There's something about Helena. Helena, like, she has something in her back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but she doesn't want to leave her daughter. She's like, cool, you want me to leave and just like leave my daughter? It's like, but like I don't know. It's like she's trying to like have Allison. Like, for me, it feels like she's trying to make Allison realize she's like, I can't go anywhere. I need to stay here because my daughter's here, and where else are we gonna go? You know what I mean? Like we're always gonna be hunted, at least here. You know, but yeah, I don't know. She knows something.
And Helena though, is Allison will leave her kids no matter what. Oh, it's a good situation. They're gonna be safe. It's gonna be okay. And Helena's like, I will never leave my kids, my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna leave her.
Yeah. So, yeah. No. But we'll start with Brandman. What did you think about this episode? It's a few days late, so hopefully it's a little fresh in your mind.
Trying to remember most of it. I liked that they I actually got more of a sense of progression on this episode. I'd say I liked how they were kind of showing different sides of different characters, and a lot of the characters were tripping up, and like you said, making a lot of mistakes and acting on haste. Acting on haste, which was kind of interesting to see. Characters weren't thinking things out before they did them. they were like I said, I'm trying to remember most of it, but I think I'd say that was a standout for me. Just the fact that characters were tripping up. I love when characters show flaws and make mistakes, and there was more than enough on that on this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We got that in spades, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, is it a mistake for Rhaenyra to want to hunt down the dragon that killed her son?
Yes, it's a
You know,
mistake.
because I mean, it is
in a backyard. They're killing all the gold cloaks, which is the elite forces that she has. Her army that she's talking about. She's not taking care of them. She's not paying them, and she's not taking care of them. And they're going to get just kind of whittled down to nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't forget Helena's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's right. She was trying to force her to drink like this thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she knows she's gonna be taken care of there, better than anywhere else. So
it seems like the old guard and the new guard are having problems. The old guard are like, yeah, drink this tea, get rid of it, whatever, you have another child. New guard's like, no, that's not what we're gonna do here. I have a better plan for my kids. I want more for them.
Yeah. I mean, despite Allison being her mom, like she's like a pretty good person. They always made her out to be kind of weird, but I feel like she's always been like not the problem. Like everyone else has been the problem. You know what I mean? So, I think Brian might have froze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of looks like.
Yeah. The tea, the tea, the special tea. Oh, and then Allison drank it, which I was like, oh, that's gonna mess you up, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Derek?
What's going on, Derek?
Some Game of Thrones, House of Dragon. She was like, I'm keeping my baby cousin, nephew, niece. Yeah, jeez, her daughter, cousin, nephew, or daughter, cousin, niece, or whatever the hell. Wait, so hopefully, Collector, if you're who's the dad then? Is it Aegon? Then, right? Because I couldn't figure out. I'm like, wait, because I guess it would be right. Because if she's only like a couple months pregnant and he's only been gone for like a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her brother, that's her husband. It's so it's so creepy at times.
Yeah, just
when you say
that's the plot point that always sickens me with all this,
Yeah.
It just icks me out so much. It just
because right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I forgot, like, that her brother is Aegon, and and they were married and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
It just gives me the ick.
Yeah, and what's her name was saying if she has the baby, Rhaenyra will have no choice to kill it. That's what Allison is saying, but Rhaenyra is not. She's not cold-blooded like that. Like I feel like all of Allison's kids, most of Allison's kids are like that. Like they'll kill anybody. And we saw burnt up Aegon. Right? Is that what his name?
Yes.
The other brother, the super, whatever they are. Yeah, like he's willing to kill anybody. They're all dicks. Where Rhaenyra is not like that. Like. But Allison has that belief, like, oh, she's gonna kill anybody. I mean, then obviously her killing her dad probably didn't help the situation, but I mean, her dad deserved it. Her dad deserved it. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I'm kind of curious to see how that plays out.
Yeah,
because yeah.
because no, not this is episode 6, 5.
5. We got three more
Okay,
episodes.
so yeah. Do you think they're gonna kind of wrap things up story wise for this season, or do you think it's gonna be like it's gonna end with like another like bridge into the following season?
I think it's gonna end with another bridge into, because the next season is the last season.
Yeah.
So if there's any good time to do that, it would probably be this season, because they're not gonna be able to tie up everything. Like there's so many loose ends still, and there's only 3 episodes left. We still have to get into like the end of all the dragons and a lot of this other stuff. So I think there's still like one more big battle left, I believe. So yeah, I don't know too much of it. Aemon. Well, Aemon's the other the Patch brother. Wait, is Aemon the husband to her, or the other brother?
I think it's Aemon. I'm pretty sure it's Aemon. I think.
Okay.
Huh. Can't quite remember. I want to say it's Aemon.
Yeah, I know. No, it's Aegon. No, it's Aegon. So it's the one that got burnt up.
Okay.
It's her older brother, King Aegon II Targaryen. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, man, it's been a couple days. I'm trying to remember what else stood out for me on that episode.
There's a lot of cats. she listened to what's his name and brought in cats. Yeah. Yeah. It was him. Yeah. Yeah. No, Helena's husband is Aegon, the king. So the one his story, I thought his story is pretty good, because I think he's starting to become more humble, and then as soon as he started becoming a little bit more humble, like the dude is like has his crown and is like, like, I know who you are. He's like, oh, and then he's like, this fucking kills him right there. He's like, you would call me your grace. And I was like, oh shit, so like, yeah, like he just kills this dude. I was like, oh. So like the stuff happened in this episode got to a point where I was I enjoyed the setup. I enjoyed the setup, what they're gonna do.
It was cool to see Larys finally like kind of standing on business when it came to Aegon.
Oh yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite parts of this. Now it's kind of coming back. Yeah,
that's gonna be a big fight.
Yeah, especially since we're used to Larys just kind of moving kind of in silence and restraint more often than not. Yeah, I think their scenes together probably have been the highlights of this season for me at this point. I think they've kind of humanized them a little more this season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I like how Larys and Daemon are really just kind of humbling their respective rulers and basically telling them to quit their pissing and moaning. Which I think is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another thing that kind of stood out. I'm trying to think of anything else that really kind of stood out to me. It'll
Aemon got to show off he was still badass. Killed a bunch of people, because who is that? I forgot who came in and they were messing with the witch. And then Aemon came out and it killed them all. Yeah. Even that, I'm starting to get more interesting, because I obviously I know the witch's motives, Like she wants what Damon promised her, and now Damon's like, no, we're not going to give you that, So I feel like she's gonna try to use Eamon as her weapon, So, and he's such just a weird character, like not weird as in like written weird, like he's just, all his motives are always so direct, I guess. Then sometimes they feel like just stupid, especially this season with him kissing his mom and then him going off and now he's stuck here. It's like, this is such a weird part of his story right now with what's going on with him.
Yeah, definitely agree on that.
Yeah.
What's up with Masseria though? Like, she's just kind of spending all of her time following around a pregnant, imprisoned woman, and not kind of trying to find out who's behind the Gold Cloak murders, if I'm remembering that correctly, right?
Which one is she?
Masseria is the I'm kind of trying to describe like what she she almost kind of looks
she's the one that was always hanging out with okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
she's the one that's kind of like always around Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
the Master of Whispers, right? That's who she is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely I think all about herself. Yeah. Yeah. And she starts to work against the blacks, I think.
But yeah, the way that it ended was so chaotic. Like,
yeah,
shit was just hitting the fan and flinging it in every direction.
Yeah, because what it ends with, Allison and Helena are like, they found a secret door and they're trying to go through it. You just randomly walk in the door and you have no idea where it goes.
You have no idea where to, right?
So then they get stuck, and it was a good transition too, from like them losing the light to like the light getting turned on from Damon, and he just sees all the guys there. What, I forgot, it said something on the wall, like painted in blood. It was something traitors or something like that. So yeah, but even that kind of like spooked him a little bit. He's like, oh shit, like things might be worse than they expected. Yeah. Also, the thing with Sir Christian Cole needs to be gone. He's so damn annoying. He's so annoying. Like, he's sending these like people. He's like, I'm like, dude, just because you have nothing to live for and you're a piece of shit person doesn't mean like everyone else should die because you suck.
Exactly.
It's basically, he's like, oh, everyone, we're gonna go and fight, and he's like, that's murder. We're all gonna go die. It's a suicide mission, and he's like, he goes, yeah, but what else am I gonna do? I was like, well, fuck you go, man. I got stuff to live for. Yeah. Christian Cole sucks, man. He sucked from day one, though. He's been always a shitty character.
Yeah, I've never been able to stand him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like him either. But at the end of the scenes in this episode, yeah, no, yeah, those scenes, yeah, he's man. But yeah, then getting to battle with all the dragons. That's where they left are in the sky that fight. Yeah, pretty much everyone dies. Yeah, we get to that. Yeah, those were the people that were hired to kill him. And then it's still and then they have do the thing with Eamon where he has sex with that witch, and she becomes pregnant. Oh, really? She has a kid with him. I mean, I guess I knew where that was going. Yeah. In the book, she turns to the green side. Yeah. Which I mean, that makes sense, you know, because the witch she got screwed. You know, Damon's like, she's like, I forgot whatever castle she won in. Damon's like, we're not giving you that. She's like, but you promised. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Here's a bunch of money. She's like, I don't want money. You know? So yeah, so obviously she's gonna flip sides, you know, and setting all that up. But I mean, overall, I thought this was, I think, a better episode than the last few ones for me.
It definitely stood out for me too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure quite where I'd rank it, but I definitely really enjoyed it.
Yeah, because I feel like since the start of the season, it's been kind of, for me, it's been going down, and this one is kind of like, okay, like it was kind of going back up in the right direction.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
Yeah,
definitely better than last week's episode. Definitely better than last week's episode.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that.
Yeah, because last week's might have been so boring.
Yeah, I was pretty not indifferent to last week's episode, but it didn't really resonate, or nothing really stood out for me. It was
there goes Brian. And so he lost power, so I don't think he's coming back on.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, which I told him we're just gonna finish up anyway. There's no point to worry about getting back on when you lose power at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, for real, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it better than the last one. I mean, the last one had some. That's the thing, is like every episode usually has one or two good things that keeps me interested enough, you know. And that's the thing I love and hate about it. I was like, oh, this is interesting, but I wish there was more.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely had me waiting hand and foot to see what's going to happen on the next episode. Just like I said, that ending was just super chaotic, dude. What else? I think that's mostly it on my end. But yeah, the way things ended, I was like, holy crap. Did you freeze, Tank? Think you froze there, dude. Hopefully your power doesn't go out next. Bueller. Oh, it is just me, huh? Did everyone's power go out? Is it just me? It just started raining. I'm stuck in the dark. Well, shit. I hope it's not a matter. I hope it's not a matter of time before my power goes out. But I'm in a different part of the Chicagoland area. All right. But yeah. Let's see. Tank just freeze. Let's see some of the chats over here. It just started raining. I'm stuck in the dark. Yeah, there's been like pending storms pretty much all day in the Chicago area. You might. Yeah, I guess it's probably about to start. It hasn't made it over here yet. All right. Looks like
okay.
Oh, there he is.
Going. So lights just came back over, and I was like, "Let me jump in." I was like, "Oh no!"
I hope mine don't go off. Is it storming over there where you are?
It started storming, and power went out for a little bit, but it popped back on because I think my solar panels just took over. I said F it, so it came back on. So I'm probably running off a solar power right now.
It hasn't gotten over here yet. Hasn't reached over here yet. So,
but no,
fingers crossed.
I saw you guys I saw what was going on, and I was like, "Oh no!" So it's a brand man show all by himself. I was like, "Okay, I got you. I see you. All right. I see how it goes."
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead.
My tower doesn't go out.
Let's go ahead and wrap up the show, guys. Apparently, everybody else is all power's going out. Appreciate everyone coming in. We had Zach earlier. We have all you guys in the chat. It's been an amazing time. I was watching you guys even after my power went out, so that was that's a fun thing. And B, you held it together. So thank you for holding it down, man. That was great.
Oh man, I tried my best.
All right. Well, guys, we're gonna say good night. Everyone be safe. Everyone be, stay warm. Hopefully your power doesn't go out. But we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys Saturday night for our Silo watch party. We will be watching the next episode 4. I've heard it's gonna be really good. What's going on? I cannot wait for the story to really start moving. But we'll be here, and then maybe we'll do another San Diego Comic-Con type of hour or something like that, just to watch some trailers and get that stuff together. Maybe do that on Sunday night. But till then, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate you a lot. And we'll see you later. So
good night,
peace.
Everyone.
Good night, guys.
All right.
The board has concluded the call.